into that immediately.
Yeah, that's probably the highlight of the day.
Probably.
It's so bad.
I was going to reset Stream Boss, but Stream Boss is basically at Stream Boss default health. Anyways, hi anyone who was lurking since the time we said we would be live 9 minutes ago.
Sorry.
How's it going?
Things happen.
Life comes at you slowly and then quickly and then slowly again.
Let's see if we've got proper
E3
levels
exists
on it.
outside of time.
That's true.
Yes.
Bold of Eric to have the courage to come again.
You know, I struggled to filter anything out of my memory net from yesterday that caught, and almost nothing except. No, it's already gone. It's gone.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
My body is protecting me.
We
We've
got some
learned so
tacos
much.
afterwards.
We gotta
You
kill
remember
Chaos.
those?
Oh, I do remember those tacos. Those are pretty good.
Those tacos were pretty good. Oh, God damn
God,
it, you
shit.
guys. We were supposed to not. It was yesterday. They're gone now, Tosh. There are no tacos for you. I'm
Voice
sorry.
even tacos, you say?
God damn it, you guys. Anyways, we got to start this stream.
Yeah.
We're starting off with the E3 2021 presentation for the Television Amico.
Ooh.
I'm just going to leave the thing at the bottom so you two on Discord can sync based off that.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're going to start in... You know what? I haven't added the Discord. We're going to do that first. I'm going to add this Discord. Be like, hey guys, we're doing a stream. Don't tell anybody.
It's a secret.
People in chat seem to think that seem to have some problem with chaos.
What?
I don't
What?
know why. They seem to hate that guy.
Okay, well, you
Well,
know
I
what?
hate chaos, so... You know.
I support a lot of things, okay? And
Uh-huh.
what I do support is if you're a sub to my channel, I've added the new emote Chaos.
You know,
It may just be that guy's head.
I'm just gonna.
Jesus Christ, that's unsettling.
My hot take is that, you know what? Chaos? Not a fan. Could do with
Yeah,
that.
chat, do it. Do it.
I don't need to see that face everywhere.
Oh.
That's horrifying.
Personally, could do with less chaos.
He's here to kill Chaos. That's why he's there.
And then we're
What a
going to throw
hero.
that gif in there too.
The devil will be up one day, right?
Oh my god.
That'll be.
But
That-
I'll enjoy that day.
That was supposed to be such a slam dunk.
Yeah, it really was.
It was.
Ah.
And then it just became a meme because that failed. And everyone hated the trailer.
Because we had nothing to focus on with the demo, we had to focus all of our internet energies into the trailer. And I mean, honestly, I'm kind of happy how it turned out.
I mean, at least.
Yeah, honestly, yes. Surprisingly. We needed some time to focus on how he wants to kill Chaos.
Yeah.
Give that trailer some space.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to start.
That's just what I'm gonna write on my next
3,
D&D sheet.
2, 1. Boop. Yo, we
Hi,
might
I'm
want to
Tommy
be able to hear
Tallarico.
Tommy
And what
Tallarico's
an
words.
honor it
Whoa.
is for Intellivision
Brought to you by
to be part
homophobia.
of this
Turn that
year's
one on already.
E3. I want to personally thank the ESA for
Yo,
having
the
us
A and
be
Amico look like
involved.
Among Us.
And we have seen some incredible
M looks
stuff.
like
What
an
a
ass.
great time to be a gamer. I've been
I
in the
mean, you're
video
not
game
wrong.
industry for over 32 years and have been a part
Thank
of
you,
the
Theo, for
creative
doing
teams
the
that
AVGN's
have
work
made
for
some
him
of the
ahead of
greatest
schedule.
video games of all time.
Look at the
including things
logo!
like
The M looks like an
Seasons of
ass!
Earthworm Jim, Tony Hawk Pro Skater, Metroid Prime, Guitar Hero. I'm even the guy.
I
who
spent
did the
$400
sound
on this
for
at
Roblox.
television.
I
I'm
hate
dead fucking
In fact,
serious.
I own the Guinness World Record for the person who's worked on the most video games in their lifetime. My mother's very proud. But I'm here today to talk about Intellivision.
How many of those were good,
and our
Tommy
brand new
Tallarico?
video
Don't worry
game
about it.
console, Amico.
Don't.
He had a
He's got the
specific
Now,
goal.
Amico is the Italian word for
Doesn't
The
matter. He
most.
got
That's
The most,
basically
yes.
what we've
he got the
designed.
only game that
Look how
mattered.
glossy it is.
System and
The only game that mattered,
that
Advent Rising.
Friendship, that multiplayer, that couch.
This console that will never actually exist.
Growing up, we didn't have the internet.
It's
to
gonna
play
bring you all
video
together.
games. So if you wanted to play
But we
with
got
somebody
photos.
else, you went over to
It
their house
looks
or they
like
came over to your house
the
and you
period,
played
like,
with
right
them.
before
In
home
fact,
phones
I
went
bet
away.
you're
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god.
probably like me, and I bet your fondest memories of playing games were when you were playing with other people in the same room.
Here's the bar for this conference. Tommy Tallarico should not roll out a dead one to guilt me into buying his console. That's the only thing he has to do for me to not be upset with him.
He's bringing back couch co-op. I look forward to next week when we play
incredible light
Mario Golf.
Yeah.
That's not
Oh
what
shit, is
it
that next week?
Oh no.
Jesus.
is a really
It's like a week
simple
and a half. We're close.
It's the 24th, I think. So
Jeez.
next
It's 10 days.
Friday.
Close enough.
Maybe some of your non-gaming friends come over. Maybe you have a husband or a wife who isn't into gaming as much as
Is
you
Tommy
are.
at my
Maybe
door
grandma
shilling this
comes
to me
over.
personally?
Yes.
That's how this feels.
It does.
Hey,
Hello,
Yeah,
sir or
he's-
madam.
Buy it.
Dice,
He's
whatever
casing
it
your
is.
house so he can rob it.
Games.
Let me just show you how sharp this console is by cutting a tomato.
That's the most impressive thing for us, and gathering people in a room
starts
together
matching.
to do it. Here at Intellivision, we've assembled
Well,
an
people
incredible,
specifically who are not
passionate team
vaccinated.
of gamers
They get together
who have
together in a row.
600
Here's our
years
list.
Experience making some of your favorite games.
No, if you just said, and inside each
Focus on bringing
system
together.
is a vaccination needle that will prick them as soon as they hold the controller.
This,
no.
This has the energy of a strong bad email where you're just showing stock photos
Yes.
of people being happy.
Yes, it really does have that energy.
As good as you in gaming, so it's a great way to give them little hints. For example,
I mean,
here in Shark, whoever's in last place.
This is giving me some
vibrate, 'cause we-
VTech
Tosh is in the other
vibes.
room singing the Jurassic Park theme. This is exactly what I was talking about before we went live.
Holy fuck.
I'm gonna kill you, Casey.
Die.
Also, having a screen on every single controller gives you a lot of really cool and unique abilities to do
card.
game designs. For example, everybody has.
This is actually an RPG. You control it with playing cards.
And here's another one of our 6
We could have made a normal game, but we're crazy.
But we took our normal pills.
And watch it pour.
You know,
That's really
Clubhouse
bad.
games are pretty good.
My God.
Motion controls are also really important, especially for casual gamers.
But nothing happened. It was counting
It's
down.
not 2006 anymore, Tommy.
It is, though. The Wii came out
No,
last
it's
week.
not.
The whole, by the way, this is another game that comes free
Tommy's
on
been in a
console.
coma the whole time.
Now our main disc
He
is unique
has.
as well. Most directional pads have 8 positions: up, down, left, rights, and the diagonals. It has 64 directions.
Wow,
and
you know how many directions an analog stick has? Way more than 64.
affect gameplay. Here's a feature I think a lot of
Potentially
people
infinite.
love. I can take my controller, I can go over your
Man.
house, dock it in your system.
But
and
you wait, we both
have a system in your head?
It's my
That's
controller.
insane.
Oh.
We can now play all of my games that I own on your system at your house. As long as my controller is there, my games are there as well. Another cool feature that we incorporated is wireless contact charging. So once you're done with your controller and your game's over, you just
How long have they been
plug it
advertising this?
into the base,
A long time.
I remember last year we had to deal with him.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Like
that
6
was
or 7 months ago, was that last one where they're
Yeah.
like, here's Earthworm Jim, a screenshot.
We also have RFID.
No, they showed him walking around an empty screen.
You can get a gift card for.
he exited the right end of the screen.
Oh, a golden ticket.
You know what's really cool about having
Like Willy Wonka.
What?
people-
This just
I
has
love Willy
the energy
Wonka.
of a con.
How much can I pay this
Because
man?
it is.
game, at any point during the game, somebody can pick up a controller.
But yeah, they've been yeah,
It's gonna
20
be real bad when I ironically buy this.
Now, for all you collectors,
I
out
think this
there,
thing's
you
supposed to
have
be
know
hundreds?
that not
400?
only can you download
Yeah, I
games,
think you're
I'm
right.
getting
but we
I'm getting
also
heavy
have physical media
in computer
as well.
club after school looking up javagames.com or whatever.
Yeah.
250
Energy.
bucks is what chat's saying.
Whenever they show the games, there's that.
Real
bad.
250 bucks, guys.
I can take the hit.
But what we do have is an online
Hey,
leaderboard system for
Only one of you three has to buy the console.
Yup.
Or nobody can buy it.
Or
I
that.
did not waste
Support game
$250.
No, Dan is a broken man. He has to own this.
No, I don't.
I
You
don't
bought
think Dan has this
both
particular
current
damage.
Streaming box things.
Luna was free.
Oh,
The controller wasn't. But Stadia.
Yeah, go on.
Stadia was the
I only have a
important
little
first
meth
one.
in my back pocket.
I need to buy this
Major-
and put it in Dan's living room.
Major media was like, Stadia's real. Meanwhile, everybody's like, Tommy Tallarico's a homophobic scam artist.
Yeah.
Like, there's a difference in power here.
I wonder if this thing's going to actually come out.
But yeah, they've been pushing this thing out for 3 years. We've entered the umpteenth trimester.
Give 'em new
Okay.
graphics,
Yeah, who
new
knows?
audio,
I'm
He's
surprised
gonna
the
get his
entire VCS came out.
couch co-op.
He's gonna take pre-orders. It's gonna charge you immediately, and then he will disappear from this planet.
Asteroids.
You know,
Oh,
you know who wouldn't do
Missile
this?
Command.
Victor Lucas.
We have
He wouldn't
games
have done that to me.
Burnt Time,
No, he wouldn't have.
Jump and Jump.
I don't even know who that is.
That's the other co-host from Electric Playground.
Oh my God.
That's the only reason I know Tommy Tallarico's Electric Playground / Judgment Day on G4.
How did he get Sesame Street characters? That's bizarre.
Brands are really willing to work with him for some reason. He's got some weird partnerships.
Yeah.
He
Really
knows some
bizarre.
shit about him.
Probably.
Fox,
Yep.
Bomb Squad.
You can buy that game with actual pixel art on Steam right now, and probably looks better than the bad looking tweened.
And we even
Flash art.
Giant ball.
No, that's the new graphics are way better. They fixed
Multiplayer
that.
Echo the Dolphin. Assault a Whale.
Dolphin Quest.
Dolphin Quest.
We even take more.
Oh shit! They got that. They stole that Xbox exclusive. Not the
Oh my
Dolphins.
God.
Rigid Force Redux and
Orphan of
Hades
the Machine.
and Dynablaster.
But he can't remember the name of the second main character of the new Ratchet game.
Early prototype build from October.
I'm in my head when I try to remember the name of that game. I'm like, Orphan Machine. It sucks. Who cares? Like I can't even structure out the full title. 'Cause it has nothing to do with dolphins or aquatic.
Yeah, I'm
anything.
sure.
So
I'm
it's
sure
like,
this
what
is
the
just as
title?
good as Clubhouse games.
Oh yeah.
And even
Of course.
award-winning board games like Blank Slate.
But
Telestrations,
our award-winning board
and
game
Gold.
hair
I've already
dryer?
mentioned some really big
What if we made
games
a entire?
like
What if we made a Jackbox console where every game was worse than the Jackbox game and it had no interactive element?
Hot Wheels, Harlem
Yeah.
Globetrotters,
No, you can interact. You just have to each of you have the controller.
Yeah, so you need to buy two
exclusive
sets. You need
Mhm.
$500 worth of Amico.
And we got the original team
Imagine this
to be
is 40
working
minutes.
on it. We wanted to do something
Yeah, you know what?
special. So we're gonna give away
I really
Enjoying
like
this
the
better than
meeting
Future
of
Game
all
Show.
the most
all
out
the
of
team
touch
members
people in the
sign up.
world.
All you have to do is email cow@intellivision.com with the subject line groovy. You have till the end of June to do that, and then we'll announce
How
3
dare you.
winners at the end of the month. Well, thank you for spending a little time with us here today.
All you have to do is email meme@bazinga.com.
Than everything else that's out there. And we really don't view others as competition.
Thank you, chat.
What
Can I get
we're
some more
doing
groovies?
is
Yeah.
complimentary.
Groovies in chat.
We don't actually view anyone as competition.
It's such an exciting time
Ever.
to be in the industry, to be a
We
fan
don't
of the
consider.
industry, and we are fans
We don't consider.
of the video game industry.
Microsoft's gonna come out and be like, Sony isn't our competition. The Intellivision Amico is.
Maybe you're a developer or
We're
wants to
winning.
make some games for us.
Man,
Maybe you
man,
wanna
way
place
to
a
go up the
pre-order.
Glass Joe.
Please go to
Fucking-
Look, this whole thing's a hustle so you get bought out by Microsoft.
We want to hear from you.
This could be an Xbox, sure.
Yeah, Earthworm Jim, Day 1 Game Pass.
Oh, it's supposed to be a heart, not a butt.
Oh, really? Okay. Sure.
Either that or that is really into butts.
And that was it. They didn't even show
Great,
any
man.
of the games. That's
That was
insane.
it.
Well, I mean,
They didn't do a highlight for anything new.
I think it's insane that he literally pulled out a painting of the new Earthworm Jim. That's regressive since last year.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's real bad.
Oh
He was
man.
begging for developers to contact them.
He was like, please give me your phone number.
No Smash reveal. Yeah, sorry, Celestial Cage. You didn't get Smash.
Maybe there's a Smash reveal in the Halo Infinite multiplayer
it's like,
thing.
guys, I heard your dad works at Nintendo. Could you give me his phone number?
Let me know when you two are ready to sync this up or go.
Let me-
It was really funny.
You got to grade that, Dan.
B.
That was a B?
It was 10 minutes.
I'm gonna give it a D. I'm gonna give it a D plus. It was very lean.
I
It didn't outstay its comedic value.
I hadn't seen any of that before, so I was like, oh, need a dial.
Yeah, it's all brand new to Eric.
Bye.
We saw all of that last
There it
year.
goes.
Yeah, this is so regressive since last year's thing. Hey, Bob, what are you?
I can snap.
Oh, really?
It was only 10 minutes, and that's the only benefit it had because it shows nothing but old stuff and was Tommy Tallarico literally shilling to us directly.
Look, most conferences don't have the energy of a man who's on your doorstep trying to sell you a thing while baby music plays.
And he's prepared some random photo shoots.
He's like, look, I've got pictures of what could be a game. Hey, Theo, what are you gonna grade it?
F.
Oh wow.
Cons get an F.
Okay, and
That's respectable.
KZ, what do you
I'm giving it a C plus for con artist. However, it was under 10 minutes, and somehow we found a reason to do the Jurassic Park theme song again. That was really good.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. It's a fucking dinosaur, Dan. Jesus Christ. Move on.
Okay. So I'm gonna start this Halo Infinite multiplayer overview that just unleashed early today.
Released.
No, it's in between unleashed and released. Unleashed. Earlier today.
All right.
You got to keep up with the corporate.
Just go.
lingo,
Just go.
you
It's
know?
good. It's fine.
Anyways, so yeah, we're doing that, and we're gonna go ahead and start this, and you two can try to sync. 3, 2, 1.
You may try.
I'll move the mouse a bit so you can.
Xbox
sound.
I want the
I love
announcer
captions.
instead of world premiere. It's Xbox sound.
343 Industries, the planet in the background. It might be the Halo.
Who knows? By our game to
Master
find
Chief
out.
running, people shooting, looking down a scope, needler gun.
Just the feeling of like being in a firefight and hearing the click of the gun, throwing it down, grabbing one off the wall.
My gunner's upside down and he's like laying in. I see kill assist, kill assist, kill assist.
Any pistol across any of the games.
They're all talking about playing Halo 3 back in the day, by the way.
Remember how
Did you bring back dual wielding yet?
No.
No.
We're scared.
It was too interesting, different from everything else in the industry.
Yeah, we needed ADS, not dual wielding. No one wants dual wielding.
No.
They want ADS.
Well, we made our pistol so powerful you have to hold it with two hands.
Halo multiplayer, and for me, it boils down to
Worth
this
it.
tight arena style
One-shot
combat
kills.
and big team battle. This wide open, vehicle infused kind of combat. We're taking that awesome legacy or classic Halo combat experience and modernizing it in ways that'll feel fresh. To
One of the
players
things
and
they
really
said,
exciting to new
one of the
players.
details
We're gonna
that
give you
came out of
ways
this
to
maybe
customize
or
your starter
afterwards,
to
Yeah.
really make your
uh,
super soldier
the battle
your
pass
own.
doesn't expire.
We're kicking off
Okay.
a journey.
So I guess you
Next
buy
year,
it and then
it's
you can
gonna
just
evolve month to month,
take your time
season to
getting.
season,
Yeah.
year after
Okay.
year.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
And I think you get to select which season you want to do. Like none of the
Oh,
seasons
wow.
ever drop out.
That's
How
cool.
do we respect the legacy of what came before us, but still build something that feels new?
This man feels like he'd be in a new metal band.
All these elements of
Little bit.
legacy and really inject them in
This man looks like Greg Miller.
I was like trying to work that into a joke, and I was like, he has a strong Greg Miller's brother energy.
Yes.
Yes. An iteration of where Halo can go next.
Oh, I'm disappointed by the pistol. It doesn't. When I pull the trigger, it doesn't sound like the world's ending.
Everything on the map, earning everything.
That's an important part of Halo.
It is.
What is the core foundation of what made the great Halo multiplayer arena?
Yeah, do they even have ADS? They might have taken it out.
I haven't seen them do it yet. I haven't seen them ready the gun and look down it. For anyone who doesn't know what ADS stands for.
I was actually about to ask. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you know what that?
Attack down scope.
Okay.
I think it's
Aim?
aim down sight.
The answer to that
Aim
question
down sight.
is the
One of
So
these.
just
the sandbox is Halo.
okay.
When we set out
Or
to
iron
build
sights or
Halo
whatever.
from a
Just
high level,
you can
I
look
always
at your
get called
gun.
iron
what
sight.
it is, there was lots of exciting things there because we really wanted to push. what
But
are
iron
things
sights
that
are a
true to
specific
Halo,
type of
what are
thing. I
things
see.
that fans
Right.
haven't
Yeah.
seen yet.
That's so good.
It's the zoom enhance.
Bigger voice than ever before. We ask questions
Yes.
to ourselves of if you
The
could
CSI
go out and
feature.
throw a power weapon to get a bunch of kills. Would
That
you do
locker's
that,
really
or
dead, though.
would you
Yes, you got
rather
it.
make sure that
Multi-kill.
you swing yourself to the other side of a
One
battle
locker, one man.
stronghold?
One
So
sidewalk.
that's like another avenue.
The grappling hook still looks like it's gonna be really fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am really excited that you could just seemingly hit anything and not just a set point.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And hit weapons.
Yeah, and presumably people.
And those explosives they showed off yesterday.
Yeah.
Just grabbing shit with that thing.
And you choose when you activate it. It goes into your inventory. If you haven't used it, and
That's a
someone
neat idea.
kills you in multiplayer, you drop that overshield, and then they could take it, use it for themselves. That to me is very legacy, but we took the equipment.
Haha, childish tiger, get out of
When
here.
it comes to vehicles, we win
You're too young.
a lot in the systems. When I take damage in my Warthog, My wheels can get blown off, my hood can get blown off. There's different aspects of the vehicle that change how my vehicle handles now. And that's something that's brand new.
The other thing we added to that is like this doomsday mechanic. So when you hit this threshold, the vehicle catches fire, and it's very much, you've got a certain amount of health or a certain amount of time, and you got to choose what you want to do with the last minutes of this vehicle.
We've got a cousin to the Warthog.
No, the whole world ends.
Yeah. I was just like, the vehicle's on fire and it will blow up eventually. That's nothing new. Oh, it starts a timer. Okay.
Detached turrets, power weapons, fusion coils, objectives, and that is what's really making the Razorback kick a lot of butt in MP and campaign.
It would have been nice to see this during the Microsoft thing.
Yeah.
Frantic it is, and they define that iconic fantasy for players.
Instead, we got Fallout 76.
What type of experience are they hoping to have? What kind of combat? What kind of dance floor?
Forced that out of my head.
To have that combat.
Yeah, he's attached himself to that dude.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
For me, BTB is all about experiencing the full extent of the sandbox of Halo in
BTB.
just one match, right? Like you see the
big team battle.
The
Okay.
weapons, the equipment.
We really wanted to take that kind of concept, those feels you had, you know, playing the previous games, and just turn the volume.
Why won't you die?
Vehicles are no longer just spawning at bases anymore. We have Pelicans delivering them, and we have a commander in your ear telling you that Pelicans are going to be dropping off.
Oh, that's going to be interesting.
Halo 2
Yes, the big think dimension. Yeah, BTB.
resupply the field.
That's where it makes it feel like a real battlefield, and it's very exciting.
This is not just more players. This is just this certain beautiful slice of sci-fi chaos.
No, you go ahead.
It's the big thing, boy.
It's a big think, boys.
The announcer is your big gameplay moments, your game modes, just like the way it was before. Personal AI is really a reflection and information
Play
for the player.
Play capture.
Okay, even the subtitle said "play chat." I'm like, don't do that. You're gonna get us banned.
Like moment-to-moment updates.
Okay, so those little like faces were your personal AI telling you, hey, someone's jacking your shit.
I guess.
Someone's checking.
Oh no!
I mean, that's what the Halo suits do,
Don't jack
right?
my ass.
I mean, I think that's in the lore.
That actually is in the lore, Eric. I'm sorry. Thank you, Books.
Thank you, Books, for telling me it comes that way.
This is important.
Millions of customization.
You ready, Chief? Almost. Stares into the middle distance. Okay.
I usually doesn't take this long. I'm sorry.
I'm always jacking. In fact, I'm jacking right now.
People in chat screaming, "That's not! It's not true! It doesn't check."
Weapons, and we've got a whole slew of customization.
Can we please gaslight Eric
but I'll
once?
continue to believe it.
It's the funniest shit in the world. Let me have this.
Yeah, there needs to be something positive about Halo.
And the suit
It's the one
jacking him
thing
off
I'm
is it.
happy that Books do.
The soldier inside the suit. We want the Spartan to represent the player as much as possible.
Whoa.
We can change their body type and their voice.
Swoller, swollest,
Coatings offer
transhumeral.
to craft some hyper-polished looks and let you express yourselves in ways you've never been able to before. So we're coming at this from a player-first mentality. So what that means is that there's no random loot in this. There's no loot boxes. It's very important to us that everyone understands exactly how they unlock customization content. And we have a variety of places.
$300.
First off is the Battle Pass.
The Halo Battle Pass will never be taken away from you. And what I mean by that?
I won't let Tommy do it.
That's a good shirt.
In future seasons, you can purchase old battle passes as well as the current battle pass and choose which battle pass to put your progression towards.
Okay, so you still have to buy it multiple times.
You're never gonna be confused about where things come from. If you can unlock something in the Battle Pass, we're not going to let any other player.
Yeah, but it has less focused on FOMO.
A lot of our stuff is unlocked through playing the game and only through playing the game. All customization.
Tattooed Yoshi in chat says, "No fat Spartan 0 out of 10." Yeah, where's Donut Chief?
God, please.
Yeah. Oh, Michelin Man Chief. Undulating.
Yes, undulating Chief.
Yes,
that's
keep
the
on
one.
undulating.
That's it. That's the one thing I retained from yesterday.
The word undulating. Yes.
Undulating chaos.
Undulating chaos.
Going free to play for the multiplayer part of the game, like that was a big goal because how do we have a way we can always bring players in, right? And they can, when we have a new update, there's they'll just dip their toes in if they even just want to see it.
We're just gonna find out that guy played in System of a Down at some point.
And what that means is
during these years, he performed live for them.
everybody gets to play with no barriers, and even better, your progression carries from one platform to the next.
Getting our game to be
Xbox
on PC
S,
and console at
Xbox
the same time.
Series X.
There we go. Yeah.
Really just kind of
Xbox, Xbox,
Oh yeah,
Xbox squared.
Is this still
Exactly.
the one X or one?
It was supposed to, but
Right, I'm like,
I haven't seen a reconfirmation this year. But it would be
to each other. Let them be friends.
weird if they were that close last year to shipping and they.
Oh, Boku no Hero
To be a
Academia.
Spartan.
You
Right,
don't
the-
want that. Next question.
It's okay. They're one of those Spartans where you just stretch them out.
No, yeah.
No, it's the new age Spartan. Everyone
Yeah.
can be Spartan.
No.
It's a series
We wanted the multiplayer to be canon for no reason.
Good. You gotta take your Spartan pills every day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or as they like to call it, normal pills.
It's just you get that surgery
Gotta
to box
teach
you
you
out
how to
and
shoot.
slowly increase the size of your legs.
No.
Yeah.
Some of these characters, what are they about? And help them kind of know the
Yeah, and the academy is like, Sarge, I have a question. How soon do we get that suit that jacks you up?
Do we get to use the suit when we're not on duty?
Do we?
Please.
I need this.
Our goal with bots has been to have a variety.
Do we have to clean our own suit?
Do we have to
partner with wherever you're at in the experience?
Really customize your experience. How often it jacks you off. How hard or soft it jacks you off.
They run into Master Chief and he's like, all the stories you heard, they're true. They're true.
And based on that feedback, make sure
The Marine's just like,
beyond launch.
What I'm genuinely
New Cortana, the mission has changed.
You know, whether it's seeing what people make in Forge or the content that they're able to create with theater, watching streamers go after the game.
New Cortana, you're coming with me. Also lose the clothes. I don't know how to deal with this.
this is too conservative.
Reach out to you if we want to invite you to a Halo Infinite flight.
We feel like
Who's that programmer prude that gave you an outfit?
We're firing them into space.
We need Tron latex back.
Man, that shit's so cool.
Master Chief, you need to get out of the house more. Get out of the suit more.
I like Master Chief pointing with this arm and then chucking a giant barrel with the other like he's talking you.
Yes.
More frequently. And that's just going to be great. That is the future of Halo.
Well, those brutes look a little bit like gorillas, don't they? Is that a...
Uh-oh.
I'm looking forward
But you can't play as them in multiplayer.
Oh.
Because you can only play as Master Chiefs.
Master's Chief.
Yes.
Yeah, it sucks you can't play as elites anymore.
Yeah, it's weird that they never. It seems like they never want to bring it back. They can't work it out.
I'm just sitting here and I'm like, the Needless shoots very straight and fast in this. Every time they show it, it's just.
I think I thought it wasn't 5.
Sorry, comment admin. Sir, killing this chaos.
So
that's the gift that keeps on giving.
That seemed neat. Yeah, so there's one. There's Xbox One.
Okay.
It also does Xbox Cloud Gaming.
Cool.
Thumbs up.
But yeah, that's free to play. That would be neat.
Xbox.
I don't even need to pay anything. I have to pay to play the best part of Halo.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
I have no confidence in the other part now.
Wait. Is it trying to? I guess it's like it's E3 time. Time to watch Chrome Cat. I'm like, okay, sure, okay.
Only if you want.
So what time is it? When's the indie games?
Should be in 3 minutes.
Oh dang!
Oh wow.
I'm over here on the Nerdist link. Oh man, Nerdist is bombed with dislikes. What happened? What did we miss?
Maybe it's because of that Take-Two thing that had nothing to do with video games, apparently.
Cool.
That makes sense. Doesn't take two on fucking Rockstar.
This looks like this is just the straight E3 feed. They restreaming it or something.
Okay.
So really, we can do the E3 one and not get this even worse quality thing.
Right.
All right, before we reach terminal velocity, I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Sure.
I'll navigate over to E.
Yeah, can you pop me a link to that?
Yeah. Do they have an official channel?
Yes, I had a link up somewhere. Let me see if I can get it over to us.
it in and just go.
Yes,
it was a good time. So yeah.
Okay.
It sounded like a shameless plug, but I swear to God, it was the truth. Well,
What do you mean Take-Two is bad at NFTs? Is that real? That'd be pretty funny.
No, that was the other one.
But there was something said in that panel here.
Okay. Thank you, KZ. I'm really happy how this MacBook's going. It makes this process of us watching shit together way easier.
Right.
Especially when I don't lose the fucking dongle. Like, no shit. I lost a $12 dongle that completely tripped up my whole operation. I can't fucking believe it. Anyway.
Oh, fuck.
So I've got us here. I'm turning off the captions because they just...
Yeah,
they can't do live very well. NFT games.
I can tell I'm synced because Greg Miller's head is undulating up and down.
That's important.
In somewhat good enough sync.
The funny thing about E3 is that you go from a live show to a video. Live show, quiet. Video, loud.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
This is a great game you need to play. And that's why I think it's so powerful that E3 keeps doing indie showcases, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get back to game review. We know why we're here. We know why you're there. So without further delay, here are
I
some
feel
of the
like they
hottest indie titles set
should not have
in
a
your
Razor
race.
Cherry in the middle there. It just looks bad.
Too late. I took too long saying it because I was dealing with a bunch of other stuff. That stuff's not cold. Just so you know.
It's very hot. It's boiling.
Breeding tech.
It's been there 10 minutes.
It's about being a furry and farming.
It's about being a furry and farming.
Summer, yeah. We
Sounds like an alien world.
Could well be a farm.
You're a witch who farms for furries.
You're a paper airplane.
I played this. It was called Race the Sun. Boom.
I've seen a clip of this, I think, last month.
Yeah, it seems neat.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah.
This seems interesting and different.
Yeah, it seems neat.
It would have been nice to break up the wholesome direct with this.
Right. Sorry,
Well, they had
Dan,
a lot of
wasn't
stuff to
wholesome
break it up with. It was just all in the sizzle reel at the end for some reason.
That's true.
They didn't quite appeal to the same demographic, and that's just real.
This won't count as a glider because nothing is using this thing to glide.
Yeah, this thing just...
God fucking damn you!
KZ, planes are not gliders. This is just a paper airplane. That goes
so
against
much pressure.
that goes against the premise, and you know it.
If a bug gets on this thing, we can count it.
I love chat. He's right. You are so wrong. Paper airplanes glide, but you play as the paper plane.
Yeah, a fucking frisbee glides, jackass.
Well, if we see a frisbee, maybe I'll argue it.
There better be a
Well, look at
fucking
the
human
ship.
attached to that frisbee, motherfucker.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Goes
Is this
deep.
It says
endless
Frontier Falling.
Frontier.
I hope I'm reading it correct because Falling Frontier is way worse than Frontier Falling.
I don't know. I think either way kind of works.
Okay, bye.
Is
We've
these are
missed
bank
games now.
Oh, so the whole thing's Alliance of the Sacred Sun. These are expansions for it? Maybe?
Oh,
No, this looks like a different game than the one we just saw. Has a different looking UI.
Yeah, it does. And so is all one company publishing these, maybe.
Yeah,
we
Hooded
should.
Horse is making all these.
Yeah, we shouldn't have
publishing
to
all these.
decipher your E3 trailer to this extent.
Right? Like, why did you do it like this?
The premise of your trailer. It doesn't help that these things could all be the same game.
Yes.
Like, you could see this as a really ambitious game.
At least it's not just a picture of a man going, Mother Earth took us into her bosom.
But yeah, you didn't.
So one's RTS.
Yes, one's 4X and one's Grand Strategy, which are three different ways of phrasing what is
New Blood.
almost the same genre.
What's 4X?
Oh, it's expand.
Wait. Yeah, I can't remember what the 4 X's are.
Expand, exploit, explore.
Umberg.
X jack off. Chaos.
It's like expand, explore, exterminate.
There we go. Exterminate. That's.
Huh. An exploit. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this is that new Blood game. Yeah, this looks really cool.
I like this.
Yeah, I just had a couple clips. I didn't really focus on it during the.
Give him the cannoli.
See, I feel like today's already better than yesterday.
Oh yeah, man.
Yes. Yeah.
We have a game I am definitely buying already.
Right? I was like, I wanted those yesterday. Wait, I don't have to buy Halo.
Oh, it's free.
That's true. It's free.
Oh, that
What a nut
literally
upper
crouched and.
This is actually also Jack. This is right before
Which
he
one of
gets
you is
pulled into Final
Chaos?
Fantasy.
Yep.
Kill Chaos.
Doom Noir.
Noir.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
Jesus.
God bless fucking New Blood.
Fucking Dave Ostrey.
Jax is turning into Mike Hagar. What have you done to Chaos?
What's that fucked up
What
not
have you done?
platinum logo?
So this is VR, right?
I like how daintily that one guy was holding it. Just
I know,
Yeah,
right?
it's gotta be VR.
It's gotta
with
be
that,
VR
so
with.
holding.
Mm-hmm. Maybe not though. Maybe it's just a really weird animation. There's no way though.
Yeah, no, this
Yeah,
has-
this feels like VR, like holdy.
By which we mean it looks bad. But probably looks amazing in VR.
Target is marked.
Meet your dad's new boyfriend. He's hot.
he kayaks on the weekends.
There's nothing wrong with a little penis. I thought you said it was a big penis.
Excuse me.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of a big
Kind of
penis.
like capture the orb game.
We decided a sphere was the most easy object for a human hand to hold.
Yes.
Well, if your hand has magic suction cup VR abilities, real easy.
Definitely not. Whatever.
Eric's like, spheres? Who would want to hold spheres? And I'm like, sports!
Back in my day, we just had a stick and a ball.
So what, you had a sphere?
We called it a ball. We didn't know. Couldn't afford spheres.
Sports cube.
Behold the sports cube.
I love footbox. Yeah, so here we go. That's
really
yeah.
we saw
this character showed off yesterday for a game we had no context for.
Yes.
What we're gonna do with the intel?
We need it for the job, you know, the heist, larceny.
Larceny? More like...
Larcenot.
I can get behind that name.
That was
That's
a
good.
way better trailer for that game than yesterday's weird character-focused reveal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was a way better trailer. So today's already yesterday, but way better, in my opinion. We just
toy soldiers.
Oh, fake World War II. Well, one. I mean,
At least there's an idea here that it's toys.
Yeah. Oh, this is a remaster. I vaguely. Is this Army Men?
Oh.
Two? No, Toy
No,
Soldiers
this is
is
the
its own
Toy
game. They
Soldiers
released
brand.
like 2 of them on the PS4, I think.
When's somebody gonna bring back Army Men?
Never.
Look, they made 1,000, and then they're like, "That's enough. We're done."
When's Army Men month, Dan?
Oh.
Where you
Oh,
play
no.
45 of the worst games ever made.
I'm just gonna turn off my speakers.
This month I might have to play something now.
Oh, Phil, you're breaking up. Your internet's bad again. Oh no.
I hit a button and he robofies. Casey's like, I live there now. I'm too close. I'm in the splash zone.
Those doors have locks, right?
Not by the time you get here.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
They won't even close by the
Doors?
time you get
You don't get doors.
I don't have a doorknob.
Shit.
What are you thinking?
Don't worry, they only made 22 Army Men games.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Excuse me, how many?
22.
Just one a day, Dan. We just don't do anything on the weekend.
22 in the span of 10 years.
Some beast is looking at us.
It does not appear to be a threat.
Just walking.
They've shown so many diverse things already that
This is the best indie show so far because it doesn't have like
all the
It
same
feels like they had an
thing.
editor that went, all right, place this here and this here.
Right. Yeah, I think this has a really neat style to it, but the way your ship is moving, something about it looks like it'll feel horrible.
It's in that same vein of Metroidvanias that are either underwater or in space. Oh, it's a Subnautica. No, was it
Excuse me, is
Subnautica
that
or
evil alien energy cow?
Missile cow.
Yeah.
Missile cow.
Oh, 2-player?
4. That is the number 4 in the. Oh, you didn't see the
I
thing in the
didn't see it.
background.
I didn't
There was
see
giant
it.
text
Oh.
that said 4-player
Yeah, yeah.
multiplayer.
Huh.
Oh my god. Chaos.
Shit.
Okay, that's it.
That's him.
He's even got the right crystals.
Or Cowas.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I'm enjoying.
You win. You win. You got best name of the day.
Passionate and driven. We tackle new technologies and overcome many challenges. In the
They're like,
pursuit
hey, should we
of
vaccinate?
Yeah, right?
I was just thinking that too. I'm like, oh no. It's happening again.
around the world. We provide
None of these people are vaccinated.
They're singing about not being vaccinated.
and best practices.
Well,
We're here
a lot of
for
this footage is from 2017.
Oh, well.
So that's true. They
yeah.
are not vaccinated.
Join us and help make our industry a better place.
Okay,
for
seeing the
all
random
of
thing
us.
plugged into the outlet in the far left is really funny.
I wonder if it's the light.
Yeah, I wonder. It's a mystery, though.
The IGDA.
Oh, was the door ajar too? I was too distracted.
Oh, Paw Patrol. Cool.
Yeah.
They're all getting sent into space because they're cops.
Yo!
Wait.
While they're in space, someone's gonna fuck their wives.
Oh, thank God.
Justice served. So this seems neat. It seems cute.
Sending Bandy to space.
Somebody make a mod for this game. Put Bandy in one of the ships.
So I guess it's going to be fuck you, we're saving our human with our death ships.
I'm a bear in a sailor hat? Yeah.
Yeah, no, this seems pretty neat.
Biointerstellar arc. Bark.
That's good.
Oh my god.
That's pretty
What's
good.
happening? I'm having fun. This isn't good. There must be some
What?
It's coming, I'm sure.
Your gun.
Your gears.
Oh, this is one of those CBT simulators.
I feel like this trailer deserves the guy who does all the NT trailers. Fight.
A font we got for free.
Explore.
Oh my God, that does not look done.
Survive. Excuse me?
That.
This is one of those games where you have to eat and drink, but drinking has like a 3% chance of giving you cholera and you die instantly.
Yeah, I need the Inti Creates like trailer narrator for this.
Yes. Where's that going here? This is the only trailer I've ever seen that I believe deserved that, man.
Made by a stalker fan. Wow.
Wow.
No, show that 3D platformer. Yeah, show
because
this.
you didn't do it. You didn't do an impression of him. That I'm like, he must think of another narrator.
Nito.
I want this.
Oh, that's cool.
Become a corpse and a ghost.
Okay, they need to put this on PS4 and have the leaderboards tie into your notifications like Astrobot.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That'd be delightful. Somebody needs to use that fucking feature already.
Yeah, no, it's really unfortunate.
That's it.
Oh.
It's like that's a pretty good long jump. Oh.
This is really neat. I hope they figure out how to balance the 2D, 3D stuff and make it good.
No, it'll be fantastically broken.
Nico Ghost Jump.
Extra Galactica.
Extra Galactica.
Whoa. That guy was big.
Yeah, he was big.
Look,
He was like a slimmed down version of Kingpin.
Yeah.
Yes. Not too slim down.
Quite a button.
Very wide.
No, character design's done by, what was that guy's name that does the...
Rob Liefeld?
No, the Twitter guy. Sato,
Yeah,
thank you. Twitter
okay,
design,
Sato.
character designs by Sato.
Everyone built like Milo.
Getting claimed for this trailer, probably.
Not modern dance problem, future dance problem.
Yeah.
Is this Brian Bandler?
I look kind of.
I think it meant to say, "What are you really made of?" Because what it actually said is, "What you are really made of." Maybe there was a sentence before that I didn't retain.
There was a sentence before that, yeah.
Is that it?
Is it over?
The indie game presentation, and I wrote down a bunch of titles there.
That was it?
That was it?
That was it, I guess.
Was that the first conference where like I actually wanted to see more?
Yes.
I said, what's the catch? There it was.
What? How many minutes was that?
It's only
14.
What the heck?
I mean, it was longer than the Amico, so...
How is it only 14 minutes? What is today?
Fuck off. What?
Today's insane.
Oh no. When's the next thing on our fucking schedule?
Freedom Games, which is in 15 minutes.
Okay.
To be honest, he sent me like.
Then after them is Limited Run Game.
What's your favorite indie game trailer? 4 options and other. Imagine being an other.
Like that was one that I.
How do you not include the Bark game?
I got to get a sneak
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'd include the Bark game before I included Extra Galactic.
That totally vibed. It was amazing.
I don't know. Extra Galactic was pretty cool, but I don't even remember Falling Aces.
It was too hectic. I couldn't really get a sense of what game it was.
Yeah.
Falling Aces was a Doom Noir.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right.
I would replace Moolander with Bark.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah, Moonlander had a great name.
Yeah.
It had a great name.
But I'm convinced that game plays terribly. Like everything they showed from it looked like it was really,
Yeah,
really
I'm not too sure.
I mean, I played Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet, so
So you've already played it.
I've already played all games like it.
So am I correct in assuming the thing we're gonna watch actually shows up here?
I think so. I'm pretty sure because the other stream that we were looking at was going to be these 2 shows.
Okay. So we can mute these guys and watch footage of Banny while we review the indie game thing?
Yeah,
Sounds
that
great.
does in fact sound good.
It's going to be really funny one day when someone hijacks the 4K Cats account and puts a claim on Gigaboots videos. There we go. So Bob,
What's up?
what grade would you give the Indie Game Showcase?
It was too short,
Uh-huh.
but it didn't overstay its welcome, so it was mostly positive by the end. So I'm gonna leave it at a B.
Okay.
Which is really high, but
It is really high, but
I mean it was enjoyable. Lots of different stuff in there.
Hey Eric.
Hey, I'm gonna give it an A. Like I was charmed by most everything I saw, or just like, oh, that's neat, and I actually wanted to see more.
Yes.
And I don't know, I enjoyed myself. So yeah, A.
Okay. KZ.
Solid B. There was plenty of stuff that looked interesting there. That New Blood game looked dope as hell.
Mm-hmm.
That cat running thing and being dogs and shooting things in space. Yeah, it was pretty solid. Short, but there's no part I'm like, okay, can we move on?
Right?
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Okay, Mr. Feel.
I'm gonna give this a B+. It was pretty enjoyable. Went fast. I'm gonna buy at least 2 things from it. So yeah.
I know, when you think about it like that, it has a really great batting average.
Right? I'm willing to.
Yeah.
This is short enough where I can actually just go back and watch it again to put on my wish list.
Right.
Without being a problem.
And you don't suffer psychic damage by doing so.
Yes.
Yeah. I too am gonna give this B. Really great conference, super solid. All the games were very different, which I appreciate. All the games seemed like pretty good showings. A lot of people watching seemed pretty compelled by, what went on there. And I think that, like, that is what E3 conferences should be at the low end.
Yeah.
I think you could cut some of the other conferences we've seen so far into something closer to that, but instead they wanted to show 40 games.
No Metal Hellsinger.
At some point, I don't even know if we should do it on content, but at some point, even Mabel alone, just watch that indie Japan thing from last weekend.
Yeah.
Where they had 230 games. Or maybe 350. It was intense.
How long was it? How rapid fire were these announcements?
It was like 4 hours long.
Oh God! Okay, all right.
We're just gonna
go
pause on
into
this.
different bits where it'd be like, oh, we're going to go into hyperspeed mode, and it's these 3 translators trying to keep up as they just ram through games.
Yeah, that sounds
like a
fantastic.
blast.
That really does sound fantastic. When you come out of that conference, do you have the butterfly effect thing, like the movie, and your nose just bleeds as you
I
hemorrhage?
thought you were going to say we turned to Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
The movie Butterfly Effect isn't about people turning into Ashton Kutcher. You do realize that, right?
I've seen that film, and it seems like that was the goal.
That was not the goal!
It's like, okay, I'll keep going back in time so I can groom other people into me.
No!
Yeah!
That's some
Watch my Steve
Xehanort
Jobs
shit!
movie.
What the fuck? I remember I watched that movie in high school. It was me and my then girlfriend and like 2 of her friends.
Mm-hmm.
And the movie ends and they're like, oh, that's really sad. They never met. Spoilers. And I was like, I don't know. Given how the rest of the film went, that seems like a pretty positive outcome.
Yeah,
I'm going to
wasn't-
say this was a win for humanity.
Wasn't one of them like he lost his, like he just had no hands? Yeah. That movie was fun.
I liked all the responses here, specifically the one that implies high school.
Yeah.
Like,
that movie's ancient.
It's
Yeah,
retro.
the movie is very old. I've never seen it.
Yeah. I don't know. This might be one of the best Ashton Kutcher movies. I don't even know. Like, what's the competition?
Yeah,
The
right.
Steve-
Name the
Steve
Ashton
Jobs
Kutcher
movie?
movies. Oh,
The
yeah.
Steve Jobs one,
movie is
yeah.
immaculate.
That one was... You haven't seen it.
Yeah, I have.
It was okay.
What about the modern classic, Dude, Where's My Car?
Oh, that's
You
true.
weren't prepared for anything past
This is
that.
going to sound really fucked up over what I just said. After what I just said, I've never seen Dude, Where's My Car?
I've never seen that either.
I've seen clips of it on TV.
We're watching it.
I've seen it like 15 times.
Wow.
Right
I've
now,
always been
bring
kind
it.
of curious.
That's it.
See, here's the thing, though. I got so many bits out of it via osmosis because people go, and then... And you're like, okay. Bob realizing that came for that movie just went, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those movies like Napoleon Dynamite where you just hear like 2 lines from it forever.
Yeah, exactly. I like Kogashi here with PS3's 2 gen behind. I say it is retro. Exactly. If that's about as old as the Butterfly Effect and Dude, Where's My Car? I think we can call it retro.
Yeah. God. Think of other media from that time. Good
Right?
lord.
I know. You're listening to System of a Down and someone goes, oh, that's pretty retro. And you're like, no, this is new metal. It's new.
Yeah, it's in the title.
This is new, man.
Just like my new DS.
Yes. This is my new 3DS. It's very new.
That's just your 3DS, and you wrote in Sharpie "new" on the top of it.
Yes. But that makes it good. So I guess we're gonna stick around here, and they're gonna show us the next thing.
I guess.
What the hell was the next thing called again? It's another terribly named
Freedom
thing.
Games.
If this isn't just insane Freedom Fries level of
Oh no!
right wingery, I'll say the name was a bit misfitting.
Don't put that sin on me.
I was searching
I think
it up
they're just
earlier.
a
I think
publisher.
indie publisher.
Oh, okay,
So
okay,
it
all
should be
right,
fine.
sure.
Brace.
No, I'm feeling good.
Yeah,
This
is a good day.
It's breezy.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not dire yet.
Yeah, I do.
We're early on though.
Well, yeah. Well, is anything here even approaching 30 minutes or an hour?
I don't know.
We don't know.
Limited run games will probably be an hour, but they're not for
Yeah,
another
it'll be
they're not for
32
a
an
while.
hour for sure. And yeah, that thing's out there. Let me look at this list. Limited run won't happen. Well, I guess that happens in 37 minutes.
Yeah.
And they're going to run over
and then in
Ben.
and out. I don't know what the fuck Vin is.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck Van. Norton for gamers.
Just bricks your shit.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Fuck you. No, it does none of these things. How fucking dare you show this ad?
Yeah, this should be
Smoozer
illegal.
gaming.
Man, this music's terrible.
Oh, I can monitor the dark web.
I'm just gonna mute this.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what?
Oh my God.
We're cutting to Banny. We're cutting to Banny. I can't.
Yes,
jump
right
scared.
now.
There you go.
What incredible timing.
That was something. That was nope. We're not dealing with the Newgrounds celebrity explaining toxicity. That's not what we're doing here today.
No.
Jeez. What's up?
Great news.
Okay.
I placed an order for the Blu-ray of Dude, Where's My Car?
Great.
It will arrive soon.
I will.
That's the thing that matters.
That matters way more than certain individuals talking about toxicity.
Yeah, it was $15.
Cool. That seems like a bit much, but all right. Okay. Okay, I got to show you this chat. Cheap Ass Gaming just tweeted this out. Let's see if we can get this.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that fucking Pikachu camera.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's coming to the States?
Apparently.
Wait, is that the printer or the camera?
That is on Amazon Prime now.
I believe that's the printer.
That is Prime eligible on Amazon. Yeah, it's the Nintendo Switch smartphone printer bundle.
That sounds like something you need to put in the Gigaboots HQ Amazon wish list.
Temporarily out of stock.
Damn.
That's a shame.
That is a shame.
That's a shame. The hot pot showed up last night, and I had a moment where I was like, "Man, this is fucking real, isn't it?"
That was fast.
Holy crap!
Yeah. Did you buy the spam yet?
Was it the drone? Did it air blast it to you?
No. It wasn't the hot pot. It was the air fryer.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the air fryer was like.
Damn.
Don't worry, the hot pot will be like tomorrow or the next day, and we'll still shit a brick.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I saw that more details about Starfield came out in an interview that he put up.
Yeah, that and Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Oh,
the Elden
yeah.
Ring stuff sounded pretty cool. The Starfield stuff was just like, man, this would be interesting if you showed any of it.
It'd be interesting if it wasn't Todd Howard saying it, so it wasn't just a lie.
Yes.
I mean, he's no Peter Molyneux. He's like Peter Molyneux's apprentice. So some of it will be not lies. Some.
Sandwich.
You guys have no idea how long you spend color grading an image like this. You think that just came straight out of the camera, and you're fucking wrong.
I know color grading is important. Anytime I take a photo of like, hey, my controller came in, you're like, yeah, your color grading's bad, your lights are bad, you should get new lights. And I'm like, I'm moving in 1 week.
Yeah. No, that was. I need to replace every light bulb in the fucking house.
You need to raise that chandelier.
It's so bad. Yes, obviously, especially once that bookshelf arrives. Somebody bought that bookshelf.
Oh, wow.
I don't know when that's going to show up, but somebody bought it. I've been
put some goosebumps on it.
Like I put on Twitter. I've been taking the notes that come inside of each one and then writing what was given to me and then putting them in like a fan mail thing.
Ooh.
Yeah, we keep that stuff for a while.
Oh yeah.
Master Chief's like, I need to punch this. I'm sorry, Master Chief. You need to stop jacking off in your suit. He's like, no.
That's what infinite means.
do.
You can't turn off my faucet.
Didn't Infinite go through Dev Crunch hell? No, it didn't go through it because it's still in it.
Right? Jesus. That ain't over.
I gotta kill chaos.
And it'll never be over because there's like a 10-year plan or something for that game.
Oh no.
It'll calm down after it launches, unless it becomes the next Fortnite, in which case the multiplayer team's fucked.
Are we doing this LAN on PS5?
See, here was the thing. I wasn't sure if we were gonna wait till the remaster came out or just because I don't know. Part of me wants to be really familiar with the original and then boot the remaster.
That's fair.
And be like, oh, this changed.
And then just do it again. I mean, why not?
Yeah, clearly we should do 2 LAN
Playing
parties.
Diablo 2 again? I've never done that.
That seems ludicrous, right?
See, when we
wacky.
when we do it on PC, I can type in /setplayers8.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah, that's good shit, isn't it?
Yeah, power level.
The guys porting are insane. They might let you do that in the.
I hope. I pray.
Yeah.
They're like, you hook up a USB keyboard, you can just type in /setplayers8. For anyone who's unfamiliar with Diablo 2, /setplayers8 makes all the enemies that much beefier to kill, but gives you mad experience in gold.
Because it changes the experience values in gold depending on how many players are in the game. So if you set it to 8, but you only have 4 players, you get all of that experience.
All the time when I played Diablo 2, I would play it by myself and set the players to 8. It feels so good.
My favorite thing to do would be...
Go
ahead.
It's like when I play Civilization and I go, resources, legendary start. Everyone's surrounded with good shit all the time.
Nice.
My favorite thing to do was to use a multiplayer character, get it so it can make Kalim's Will in the 3rd act, which is just a whatever item that you use for a quest, but it's actually a weapon that's incredibly good and has incredibly low required stats. So I just chuck that to another starter character and they just go, ah!
Yeah, exactly. You're shipping everything in the first act. You're like, oh my god!
All of it!
I think it's happening now.
Yep, that is it.
Yep. Shit, yeah, now I want to play Diablo 2.
All I have to say was /setplayers8. He's like, oh!
Was that young Elon Musk?
It's just so, that's the word, is liberating.
We owned this project.
We just want to make a fun game.
You have an idea of what the vision of it looks like, but then it actually coming out the other side looking like that, it's pretty rare.
I've never seen someone on an ASMR headset.
All worked at a couple
So raspy.
It did not end up turning out like any of us had hoped. So coming out of that experience, the 3 of us, we wanted to do something that felt a little bit more authentic to who we were and what we liked. Going into it, we knew that we had complementary skill sets. Having the kind of the core pillars of game design already there and having experience, we were able to cover a lot of bases. This is really the first time we've been able to pour so much of ourselves into the development of a game. I think I'm most proud
This
of us
bit ends and he goes, by the way, I'm not vaccinated. I actually got sick.
quality bar, especially for our first game.
That's why I sound like this. Okay, Dreamscaper. Time to escape some dreams.
We saw this last year.
Cool. I love Burger House.
Tornadoes. Die.
Half of the song is a Pirates of the Caribbean song.
Yeah. Where's Fortnite in this equation?
You found the shirt, and it just says, "Don't piss me off. I'm close to leveling," and you.
God gives you immense power in your dreams.
Thank you, Chad.
You think you know everything, and then at some point you go, "Oh wait, we didn't know how to do that part." Well, I guess we got to figure it out.
Hey, you have nice headphones.
4 of us who started the studio.
Guy wearing my headphones.
I left to go start making.
That's good taste. We should hang out.
We should hang out.
You want to do a LAN?
We're playing Diablo 2.
You like Diablo 2? Come on over.
Let's go.
Wait, you're not vaccinated?
No.
Never mind.
That was fun. It was a challenge. It was also scary at the beginning. On a AAA team, you have technical artists and a dozen animators. I think the biggest challenge for us was trying to learn.
Meanwhile, here I'm technically an artist. And I made some animation.
But I wouldn't trade it away. I think it's the creativity and the creative freedom is totally worth it.
Listening to that Digital Foundry thing where they interviewed Insomniac about Ratchet and all the tech in it was nuts. That was real cool.
This is neat.
Yeah. No, this seems really,
like
really
actually
neat.
have to balance your.
Yeah, I saw the tilt.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, they just fall. No guardrails.
At some point, somebody's going roller coaster tycoon on this and just swoop.
We're going for that barrel roll.
I need to play Roller Coaster Tycoon again.
Anytime
Yes.
you put in a new building that tilts it slightly,
That
everyone
seems
looks up to the
neat.
sky like, what are you doing?
Oh, hey, it's really transparently Pokemon.
Koromon. Oh my god.
Come the
Holy
fuck on,
shit.
guys.
They helped us get out the words.
You know what? If it's this explicit, whatever. Do what you want.
I hate that guy's head. Like the sprite.
Not
Yes.
the human.
Not the human.
Jesus, yeah, look at it. It's just
Looks really pretty.
It's horrible. I like the environments and stuff. I don't like the main character sprite.
Yeah, his head shaped like a box.
Interesting.
See, instead of going it goes when you get in the battle. It's completely different.
This guy's getting sued.
I want to see it. That lawsuit, that trial would be the most unhinged shit.
Yeah, it would.
We own the
like,
rights on
you
battling
would-
creatures.
I don't think Nintendo really gives a shit because none of these are going to actually threaten them. I'm probably going to buy this just to support somebody making a game that looks like this.
I was like,
Yeah,
why
I
did
played
you
it.
have it disappear?
Yeah.
I'd play this faster than that one popular-ish Pokemon thing that appeared last year.
Ooblets?
No, the one that's on PS5 now.
Yes,
Yeah.
that.
Next, whatever.
Temtem.
Oh, yeah, that.
Temtem, yeah. I would play this Koro thing before I would play that.
It's very important that you sort of get a cozy.
Oh, don't want this anime figure in the shot. Turn her around.
Just
You
get
can't
out
tell.
It's really good.
So we finally get to see that Cat Cafe game we heard about in the other stream.
Yeah.
Where it was in the sizzle reel, and you're like, how dare you?
Yeah, we screamed at them.
Yeah.
Like, you had a Cat Cafe game sent into you, and you chose to not show it. So about today's going better than
Oh my
yesterday.
God.
Yes.
Yes.
If Capcom could announce something huge instead of the things they already said they weren't,
Just
we're
the,
doing.
Just the one more thing.
That would help today really nail being better
a
than
really
yesterday.
solid one more thing.
Yeah, I feel like the only thing that's possible, like, I feel like Mega Man's small enough for them to do and be big.
Yeah, I'm not even looking for a banger. Just like something we don't know about.
Yeah,
To the
anything.
Rescue is where you play as somebody working in a dog shelter and taking on all the responsibilities
That's
that
neat.
entails. People love dogs so much, but this is also about raising awareness, right?
Uh-huh.
It's both of those things. There's diseases that can appear in the shelter. It's dirty, and
Mhm.
doctors only want the.
I don't want to deal with the dog plague.
I just want people to walk away with more knowledge.
Are these dogs vaccinated?
Stuff like ringworm.
I've gotten a lot of people to real shelters that are like, I'm glad that you're doing this because a lot of people don't realize how hard the work is and how thankless it is. So 20% of every dollar that Little Rock Games makes from this game is going to be going to the Pet Finder.
I really
Oh, that's cool.
hope it's a no-kill shelter.
Being hopeful that
I mean, that would.
The one you run in the game or the one they're giving money to?
Oh,
Gotta go.
Yeah. That's why for 4K Cats we did a no-kill animal shelter.
yeah.
So, you want to make a difference, huh?
Get Keanu. Get him healthy. Get him adopted.
Steal dogs from the neighbors and put them in your shelter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is my dog now.
Yeah.
That's
Getting
nice.
into games probably about 7 or 8 years old, tinkering around with game.
I don't know if I'd play it, but I'm glad it exists.
Is this gonna be a story about how you were dead the whole time with this music and showing us your childhood pictures?
Right.
Are you going to fade away at the end of this presentation?
Are you a ghost?
It's usually an area for
frustration.
Yo,
You
is
can
this
see
Doritos
just
Crash
lining
Course?
up and blood's going everywhere. It's like, you just got nothing but fume there. I come up with the idea of having like a ninja.
You're reminding me of Wipeout.
Yeah, definitely.
I was actually working 2 jobs at the same time as developing the game. I'd have all these fantastic ideas.
Oh,
You know, I'll be on the checkout. Just
So you live in America?
And by the time I get home, I just like.
I was doing Crunch. It's called Life. It's called late stage capitalism.
This game, it sounds corny, but it's changed my life in that way. Whereas no other game had before. It's just flipped my life to where I want it to be. So to finally be able to do this as a job.
If you buy my game, I can buy a pop guard for my mic.
I will not buy anything other than HyperX. I'm sorry. This is all GameStop's carries.
Really? Do they have like nothing else off?
No, they have all these things. There was.
Oh, okay. I was like, whatever, you would know.
Show the streamers playing it. That's how you know people like it.
At least it was streamer light, right?
Yes.
We've seen too many trailers that are nothing but streamer, and you just want to kill yourself.
There was no hard zoom in on the streamer.
I'm a little bit more okay when it's an indie and not Square Enix showing Life is Strange reaction videos.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
possibly the worst. So this is a Fire Emblem, huh?
Yeah.
We're all 23. 2 of us haven't even graduated college yet. To be at E3 is
Yeah, this is like we thought the critical animation was in.
Look,
The GBA games were sick.
copyright's a
They are
motherfucker, so we
effective.
had to make Flame Crest.
The creator of
Oh,
Fire
hell.
Emblem did that on PlayStation.
Oh yeah.
Whenever you need me.
This is really explicit.
So I'm noticing something
Yup.
about Freedom Games. They believe in the freedom of artistic inspiration.
Yes.
They believe all art is theft.
How liberating.
Mhm.
How freeing.
Yeah. Freedom.
Man, that's some of these sprites do not look good.
This would make for a fine tale.
Yeah, just do it.
I'm glad we both thought of that.
Oh, they're gonna. Why not
What?
just tell us the release
I
date?
always thought that I would be
You have me now. Don't tell me to come back later.
Yeah.
a drawing I did when I was like 8, titled My Own Game. I was diagnosed with Asperger's autism as a child, and I basically kind of just told myself, there's no way I could be in management. But through therapy as a child and then continuing my own efforts, I overcame it.
Dude, this guy got therapy?
I'm doing my
How
dream,
privileged.
doing something I thought I couldn't do. Through this process, I
My family's
really
rich.
learned how valuable people are. There's 20 people on the team. I'm just one of
Oh,
them.
okay.
And I'm hoping to convey some of that through the game's narrative.
He's
You
moving
have
so
to have
fast.
Yeah.
and you have to have
This planet is very slippery.
With One Lonely Outpost, loneliness helps highlight
They schmoove a little.
the value of connection.
Yeah.
Hey.
He's undulating at me.
Yeah,
Oh boy. Was that the Old Spice guy?
So this is like Space Stardew Valley.
Yeah, okay.
Face made. Oh no, I don't want to eat a face.
Should have thought of that before playing Bug Snacks.
Oh, well.
The fried egg sprouts a face.
Put me on your burger, Dan. No.
Oh,
Oh god, not Sands of Aura.
Oh, hey.
A world buried beneath
buried.
I love how me and
Dang.
Feel are like, we have to narrate this.
This is that game I
This
played
trailer needs
for
it.
us on
Everyone has
Steam.
a job.
It was really, really,
The game
really
that Bob
bad.
said was
Yeah.
really bad. Oh
Yeah.
god, it looks really bad.
Souls like Diablo.
Yep. In
I
the
now
worst possible way you could do it.
I now understand.
Oh, was that a sort of a skill tree?
What is this fucking... What's that game, KZ? Adventure Quest.
Yeah, Adventure Quest.
I didn't want to say it. I'm like, Adventure Quest is much more focused on limited characters and turn.
Oh, this looks neat.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Hit him with the bell.
Yeah.
The bell wielder.
Okay, so there's like pinball elements because you whack the enemies and they bounce into each other.
I'm into this. Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Quarter
I'm down
one
with
next
this.
year.
That took us a long time to get here.
I had a sudden urge to play Lara Croft in the Marbles of Madness.
But we've also seen like success together.
You can't buy that on the PSN anymore. It's only the newer one. Yeah, it's only the newer one with like loot drops instead of like unlocks.
Something that people enjoy.
Yeah, I kind of missed the old one.
Far more marbly.
Yeah, more marbly. It's more contained. I don't know. It's less.
Thank you, Freedom.
This is just the stage from.
Passionate.
Yeah, this is the Easter egg.
That's it for them.
It's just the okay. So
Okay, limited run
one
games.
publisher.
okay.
Limited run games is definitely not showing up here.
Probably not. Let's see if we can find that.
So the PC conference was just using the E3 stage. I thought it was theirs. Okay,
Yeah, no, they are not
okay.
fancy.
Okay. I was like, wow, you got a lot of budget for this stage. What?
Let's see. Limited. I follow them on Twitter.
Hopefully they actually tweeted it out.
They did. It's going to be on their Twitch.
Oh, only?
Seems like it. Devolver Digital. They're playing music from Double Dragon Neon.
Cool.
That's cool. Let me get this over.
How soon is the?
It's like 14 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Help me.
Get blasted.
There we go.
I'm your worst nightmare.
Yeah, him just being Skeletor impersonation's the peak. It's so good. I need to play through that game again.
Yeah.
I literally did it once on PS3. I'm like, someday
I
I'll
wish
come
they-
back and play again.
I wish they'd put it on PS4.
Oh, did they not?
I don't think they ever did. I think they put it on PC and that was it.
I mean, it's on Switch.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
on
they did it on
Switch,
PS4
but
as
I
well,
thought they
but-
did a PS4 for this.
Let me see. Maybe
thought
they
it-
did.
I
Maybe
thought it
I'm
was
just crazy.
something else WayForward did that never ended up on PS4.
Nope, they only did it on Switch.
Jesus.
Switch and PC.
That sucks.
Well, maybe we'll hear about it today. Maybe.
So we need to review the future games show. I'm gonna give that a B minus. I feel like it was
Freedom.
pretty good, but a little bit less good. Just a little bit less good.
Okay.
Pretty solid conference. Kind of funny how much inspiration there was during it. Very inspired publisher. But I still think pretty nice conference. I wish more of the conferences were like that, where they had a lot of variety of game concepts and aesthetics.
Mhm.
Guys. And yeah, so yeah. Bob?
I think it was a well put together show with diverse looking stuff, but I think almost all of it looked really bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I feel like every one of those games is going to be bad in some way. That's really, really clear when you play it.
I think half of them you're spot on with. I think about half of them I would give a chance. Like, I would give Koromon a chance.
Just the way the guy looked made me not want to ever play.
Oh, well.
You're like, my main character's fucking hideous.
I have to look at that
His
all
head's
day.
huge.
I think the Bell one has the possibility to be good.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I think the Bell one's the one that was most exciting for me in that.
Yeah, the Bell one's pretty good. Honestly, the Cat Cafe thing.
Yeah, the Cat Cafe.
And the Dog Shelter thing. So those are the four that I think I'd go with. I think they look pretty good.
But yeah, I'm going to give it a C minus.
Okay.
Just
I would say I'm waffling between an A minus and a B plus.
Okay.
It was a solid show. It was about as long as the indie games thing, but because they broke it up with my mini interviews with the people, it didn't show as much. So I'd say I'll be generous. A-. I'm feeling good today. I'm giving everything.
Yeah, no, it's a good day.
My God.
think this is a pretty nice E3 day. Jake Nagare in chat says, I think you could customize your character in Koromon.
Oh, yeah, they did say character customization, but not the head.
No,
definitely not the head.
If you can fix the head, then he plays a girl and her head's normal.
No, her head's even bigger.
They have to keep up the Pokemon tradition where the girl character generally has better options.
For anyone who hasn't played Curse Castilla, it's really good.
That was pretty cool.
It's a mildly different name on PC. I can't remember it. It's actually free on PC. Fun fact. But you can buy the pay-for version on Steam that has a few more features and is called Curse Castilla. It's very interesting. It's made by a company in, I believe, South America that just makes free games.
Cool.
Yeah. Anyway, Theo.
I'm gonna give this a B-. I thought it was pretty enjoyable, even if Bob is right and every game in it is bad. It showed me different things at a decent pace.
It wasn't the experience of shopping for a shade of paint. Yeah. The conference. Yes. Man, yesterday was rough. Maldita Castilla. Okay, that's what I thought it was, but I was like, I'm not positive on that. Oh, is it called Maldita Castilla on Steam? Oh, wow.
Oh, this is Curse Castilla EX.
Yes. Maldita Castilla is the original game, which is free, by the way. You can find it on the internet for free. Like, every time that developer makes a game, it's available for free right out of the gate, which I got right out of the gate. Really swell game. The soundtrack is made on some really cool chips and shit. Gryzor does great work. Anyways, KZ.
C+. It was paced decently. There were some games I was interested in. That Bell Wielder thing, the Koromon thing looked nice with the sprite work and some of the other things they're putting in there. Yeah, that was about it. Apparently the more appealing version of their Fire Emblem ripoff, you have to wait till 3:18 p.m. Pacific to see an extended trailer of.
Please, people, I'm not going to go back to watch that extended trailer.
Yeah.
You're an indie. I will not do that.
I wouldn't do it for a fucking big publisher, if we're being honest. We're like, here's our show. Come back tomorrow for the release date. Like, I'm here now. You have me now.
Yeah, the part where Forza had tried to do that the next day, but then it wasn't even like a real trailer or anything. It was 30
we did
minutes
sort of do that yesterday with Babylon's Fall, the extended developer interview, but that was because we needed them to explain why we needed to care about the game.
But also that's like a AAA game.
Yeah. And we needed an explanation.
Imagine if all the games in the future game show.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I feel like that does get much more of a pass on like a full big game.
Yeah. Right.
Like,
if Halo asks for that, it's a little bit more understandable.
Yeah. Like
though
they should for Halo today with multiplayer thing.
But I feel like that still should have been in the conference.
Yeah, it does feel that way.
But I care
great.
I care enough to deal with it though. I don't for a game I just got introduced to. Made by an indie.
No.
Right?
Speaking of Babylon's Fall,
yeah,
I was talking with some people today, and someone pointed out like the visual style of it, because screenshots came out for it, and how like it looks weird. And people going, if you remove the filter, everything's like low poly. Maybe they just did the filter so that they could make as much content as possible, because if you look without the filter, it looks like shit.
I mean, that game looks pretty low rent. Like Astral Chain looks higher budget, and that's
where like their solution is just like we can make a lot of maps if it looks like 240p.
It's all about that style.
Yeah,
which
like
really
the
doesn't
painterly.
translate well. Like the painting style looks kind of bad, and I wonder if it looks better in motion, like seeing it in person. But currently,
too bad none of the footage is in.
in even decent quality.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't think that's like something they did post hoc to fix it. I think that's just what they went for, and it looks bad because they went for that.
That's like another thing that's just like weighing it down. It's like, I know Square Enix didn't give you a ton of money for this.
Or maybe they did.
No, I don't believe that.
Who knows where the money went? They're like, we're still trying to work on it.
So I can't give them the benefit of the doubt anymore.
Here's the thing: you can see the money on screen with Astral Chain. I feel Like the budget dimension's very budget, but the hub worlds are very like there's tons of NPCs and shit.
The budget dimension feels more like so this can run acceptably at all.
That and also so the game can be longer.
Yeah.
Right? But yes, also running acceptably for sure. By the way, Pixel Junk Eden's really cool. I still haven't played 2. Now for the opposite opinion, we go to Bob. Bob?
Pixel Junk is kind of bad. I don't like it at all.
Bob's bad at platforming games. Now for KZ to agree with me because he wants to spit hate at Bob, we go to KZ. KZ?
Pixel Junk isn't a real game because I haven't played it.
Pixel Junk's a whole line of games, KZ.
Oh, we just got an update on Everwild. It's been completely rebooted. How it hadn't started. And is now targeting 2024.
What? All right.
I don't want to hear any motherfucker in the comments for Big Think Dimension saying, "Oh, you guys are too negative. How come Xbox can't show a CG trailer?" You all fucking know now. And if you'd been paying attention, you would have already known.
Trailers for that one.
Yep. Every one of those games. They get no rope.
Senior creative that's left is now leading that project.
What's up? Run that past me again.
Steve Males, the most senior person at Rare, is leading up that project now. Because I assume all the leads that were originally there are just gone.
Oh, hey, look, that thing I bought from not you.
Anyone else?
If I get the option to buy a physical game from somewhere that isn't limited run, I'll do it. Because for the longest time, limited run set up their stuff to just be really, really... like it preys on anxiety.
Yeah.
And that wasn't something I had to worry about for most of my life because I had no money. But when I started even getting a little bit of money and it was like franchises I really cared about, that anxiety preying shit really fucked with me. So, yeah. Yeah, no, it's FOMO preying for sure.
If you're a true purist, you really want that cart.
I mean, I want a US version of that game so it's in English and runs at 60, and I own 1 through 6. I own every Mega Man game, basically.
Might as well own them bad.
Yeah. Like if you
somebody just rips the cart and you put it on the MiSTer.
I mean, yes, I'll do that too, just like I did with the Trials of Monoram on the fucking collection I also bought.
Ooh.
Excuse me? DXPone says, well, I guess this makes sense, but I'll read it anyways. DXPone says, Forza Horizon 5 is 4K 30 with no ray tracing, but Gran Turismo 7 is 4K 60 with ray tracing. Sony's on a different level, and Forza Horizon's cross-gen.
That has to be like Xbox One X, right? Series X isn't 4K 30 with no ray tracing. That'd be insane.
I think that's really possible, though.
My God, if they regress and go lose 60 on next gen, even that'd be real bad. Because that was what was really motivating me to want to play them again. Of like, oh, this is actually running 60 now.
Fun fact: I'm a big Double Dragon fan, and I never even played 4 because it upset me so much that they pulled the Mega Man 9 bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna have modes. Like it'll be 4K 30, and then you can turn on a mode.
Okay. Good. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought the trailer was 60, but
yeah.
And I was thinking about
yeah.
There's a robot drowning. Stop saying yeah, KZ. You make him believe he was hurt.
Okay, I'm sorry. That has been beaten into my head over bits for like 10 years where that will happen and people go, yeah, because there's no hope and all is lost.
Oh,
yeah,
well, also,
that's really fucked up, KZ.
I'm sorry. I'm going to try and shake myself out of it.
Also, when we're in a recording, you can do that and then put it in the podcast and it's fine. Who knows what KZ just agreed with?
Right.
But that's on KZ now.
I can't find anything about ray tracing. It just says it'll be 4K 30 and have a performance mode that's at 60. Presumably, 4K 30 has ray tracing.
I doubt it.
I doubt it. Like, there's nothing from Xbox that has ray tracing. Like, no Microsoft game. Like even Halo was going to launch without it, and they were going to add it later.
Yeah, I don't think they care to add ray tracing.
Or maybe they can't. Like they don't have the tech guys there.
They don't have a technology group. They're nowhere near the same scale as Sony on that front.
So, Double Dragon 4 is really bad, right?
It looks that way.
Yeah, I heard from everyone it fucking sucked. Like, not only is it just bad that they did the Mega Man 9 thing, it apparently chugs ass. So, like, it's bad.
Yeah, all I heard was that it was disappointing.
Yeah. 50 seconds, huh?
Wow.
And also, I was the same as you. When I heard they were making a sequel, but it looked old, my brain turned off.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully.
Especially since it was after Neon.
Right. Yeah. We got to see what a real sequel with budget could look like, and then it's back to that.
Yeah. Before I even met Dan, I kind of side-eyed Mega Man 9 and 10 just on them looking like that.
Right? Like, if you want to go through an old school style, that's cool, but you can make new graphics for it. Like, that helps.
I liked the 7 and 8 advanced graphically.
Yeah. Ugh. 8 seconds. Here we go.
Oh God.
It's all black and white. I'm scared.
Burying the Ouya.
Oh my God.
We're digging for content.
Oh my God. What the heck is this?
This is a lot.
Why is it so quiet?
I don't know.
Okay, one sec. That's probably on me.
It was definitely here.
They're digging for treasure.
Rated RP2M.
Yeah?
Don't do fake crowds again.
Well, this time they're going to use stock footage instead of a horrifying 3D crowd.
That's good.
Oh, that was the best.
They probably realized.
Oh God,
how
I
much pain that
forgot
was.
about that.
Welcome everyone to Limited
Welcome
Run
to
Games.
Limited Run Games. We've got a great presentation for you today. Are you all excited?
It's a new year. We're all excited to be doing live in-person events again, like this one.
You didn't even sync the video of them clapping with the sound of clapping.
Artistic choice.
I get it. The joke is dead.
Augmented reality stage take you throughout our show.
What?
These will never get better.
Still, it's been a hard
What
time
is
for
this,
everyone
Witch
year
Haven,
in
where
this
it's jump
current
scaring
climate.
you?
Let's take a video reflecting on this past year.
Why would we want a video to reflect on this
Yeah,
past
why would we want to
fucking
reflect
year?
on the past year?
Yeah.
We really are.
That's it.
Okay.
We really are all in this together. We really are all in.
Okay, here's our first announcement.
What is this? Okay.
This
all right.
is bad.
Yeah.
Yo, let's go.
Hey, look, it's that game that Bob swings at every time it comes up.
Yes.
I do too, because I grew up with Ghoul Patrol.
I've never heard anybody praise Ghoul Patrol, but I hear people
Praise
the
Zombies
other
Ate My
one.
Neighbors, yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna be honest, never heard of Ghoul Patrol.
It's just another Zombies Ate My Neighbors, apparently. Okay. Ash KG.
Wow. That was pretty cool.
Was
but
it?
Instead of cool, what if our next game was hot?
Yeah. I don't know.
Super hot.
Okay. Has this been on Switch yet?
They do physical games, so a lot of these are going to be games that are already out. But
okay.
physical. Man,
Gotcha,
this is
gotcha.
loud.
What? They can't audio balance? No way.
Shocking.
I always think that this game is a VR game, so I find it weird when it's
Yeah.
on VR things.
Yeah.
I mean, it does have a VR version.
Yeah.
But it wasn't original.
Right.
Wait, maybe
It was
wasn't.
originally like
Yeah.
a little free thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Super. Hot.
And that'll never get old though, so that's
Yeah.
fine.
So I've
Yes.
heard the kids talk like this now.
In this bit.
Got it.
Wow, they did it. Thank you.
Now you can pay an outrageous price for all of it on a physical format. Yeah.
I didn't know any of these had online play. That seems insane.
I'm sure it feels nightmarishly bad. I forget, did we buy that collection?
I did.
Okay. We need to do some content with that.
Sure.
I definitely want to play like the beat 'em up ones that never got localized before now.
I mean, I like the soccer one.
For our next announcement, we've brought in some of the hottest YouTube influencers. Take it away, Chris.
All right.
I'm a YouTube influencer. I love River City Girls. And as an influencer, as a YouTube influencer, I am proud to announce that they are coming to PS5. And that is not all. For the first time, we will be bringing an unreleased classic to the United States, River City Girls Zero, for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and the Nintendo
Yeah, that
Switch.
game was weirdly
We will be
missing
going
from
back to these girls
that collection.
Wasn't that amazing? We're all excited.
I'm not done.
That's cool. I like that game.
Sorry.
Not even close.
Okay, go ahead.
River City Girls 2. Coming to the PlayStation 5.
What?
PlayStation 4,
Cool.
Nintendo Switch. Stay tuned for more.
Night dive update.
Nice
So is
ad.
So I guess
Good
that
ad.
those were the it looked like
Those
two
are-
different characters.
It,
so-
it was the shop. It was the shopkeep with the abs, and then I don't know who the other one was.
I think she's the girlfriend from Double Dragon that gets kidnapped.
Oh.
Yeah, because the whole
Yeah,
thing was she had-
because the joke is she has super big abs because she gets punched in the stomach in the intro.
Okay.
Yeah. So I feel bad. Night Dive is handling this game, and they've now gotten to the point where I don't even know what the game is anymore that they're bringing back.
Yeah.
This is definitely the Doom engine, but I don't know anything else.
See, the thing about Night Dive is they find games, they bring them back. Nobody's heard of this. Now I need to review it.
So you know.
I just Strife. Strife.
Hey Disney, how about you go? Hey Night Dive, can you make it so there's a modern version of Dark Forces?
Yeah, that'd be neat.
That would sure hit harder than Strife. Sorry, Strife fans. Oh, so I should have been impersonating Ross's game dungeon.
What what are they gonna add for River City Girls PS5? Like,
I guess it's just
coming.
Yeah.
I mean, it's playable on PS5 already because
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't
Haptics.
even announce like a
Maybe.
physical version for PS5.
You get to feel when you're punched.
Oh, okay.
I was like, why does
This
this
has gone on way too long
Yeah.
for a game nobody knows about.
I was
With
like,
the
man.
worst MIDI soundtrack.
Yeah, I was like, this soundtrack really fucking sucks. Why does this trailer have such a bad? Oh,
Wow. I mean, they're getting shorter.
What? Or, did you just let WayForward tell us about all their games in your thing, or is this?
Okay, good. That's better than normal.
Yes.
I should buy that on PS5.
I find it very funny that they just eventually figured out no one wants their funny fucking 3D theater bullshit. They need to cut it out and just show games.
Yeah. So, or is it gonna be?
Is this just gonna be a big collection?
Maybe.
A big collection would be fantastic.
Yeah. I was thinking this might be a build up to a new one, but yeah, it could be a collection.
Hey, look, it's that game that's really technically impressive for the Game Boy Color, but it's insanely difficult.
Yeah.
It's okay. In this one, canonically, Shantae has nearsightedness. All 5 of them on PlayStation 5.
Cool.
Bum, 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 bum.
So it's just gonna be a new box that says PS5? Is that what most of these are?
I hope that they're taking advantage of 120 hertz or something else.
Right.
I would like to apologize for my tweets that were discovered. That is not the man I am anymore. 10 years have passed.
Yeah. All right. Okay. They killed it. At least they're killing these bits quickly.
Yes.
God.
Wait, what?
Really? You're
What?
bringing that back? Oh my god, it's been so long. PS3 classic.
Yeah, I was
right
like,
here,
this
guys.
is the PS3 one, right? The digital one?
A retro revival.
See? Limited run games called the PS3 Retro. Eat my ass!
Wait, it was Laura Bailey is right in that one?
How about you shut up and let me do my
That
job?
Patrick Sides.
Cretans, can I not
Tracing!
a few useless?
I think I need to play this game.
Wow.
I remember being super disappointed with how it felt, but I'll totally buy it again.
Yeah. Bird.
This could turn out to be a pretty good day.
Yes, tonight.
Laser?
Finally coming to fruition.
I'm very excited for Bob to buy this.
Yeah.
I'm always glad to see games except PS3.
That's fair.
Blood Rain Betrayal. Coming soon.
Oh, her anime thing?
Yes, her animation is the most like PS3 era core. Like I'm watching the fucking
It was like their first outing to that graphic style.
Yeah.
Maximum hype.
Definitely maximum.
Now check out Haven.
You?
All right.
Why you?
Still?
We've seen you so many times.
You've been at like every conference last year.
Yeah, every conference last year we got 6 months apeace, and then here it is again.
Yeah.
I don't even know what this is.
This is the friendship RPG or relationship RPG.
Yeah.
You fuck.
I feel like my brain refuses to hold on to this game specifically.
Is this gliding?
This was one of the first games we saw on the Series X running on
that's
real
right.
hardware.
I think this was also on the PS blog, as we're showing PS5 indies.
It was like Journey plus role playing. Is this gliding? What is this?
That's not a glider. No.
It's gliding, but not gliding.
If you're gliding under your own power,
Yeah,
it
that's-
doesn't count.
you're
like
Superman, you're
Infamous
flying.
doesn't
Oh,
count.
there it is.
Magneto, I think we can all agree, does not use a glider.
No, okay, that's fair. He could make a metal glider if he felt like
He
it.
could. He could.
But he normally does not.
Yeah.
That would be pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Watching Magneto hand glide.
Until the last moment.
This game did come out though, right?
Yeah, it did.
Okay,
Yeah, you
came
can buy
out.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on the Series X.
It was something like
it's just here to haunt us that has a physical version.
they were exploring a planet and escaping
Oh,
a society where their relationship could not be.
I guess it's on PS5 and then... Wait, early 2020? We're past that.
Yeah, we're in the second half of 2021.
Yeah, Haven, it's the indie Godfall.
What?
Hey guys, thanks for the
Why are you green?
We are here to
Because I'm very good at green screen.
of new AR technology and the endless possibilities for gameplay that can be implemented. Notice the different possibilities for gameplay with an AR setup like this.
Okay, is our next game an AR title?
No.
Then why are we doing an AR demo?
Stop trying to be Devolver.
No, I've just
Always been doing that.
Please just play the Skatebird trailer.
Or a skateboard.
Do a flip.
Why don't I see this at like 5 conferences?
We have seen this at like 5 conferences.
Yeah.
Well, all right, fair enough. Well, like
Hey, it's
rapid
our
fire
second
in the
time
past
this
2
show.
days. It's
I think we saw it twice yesterday.
Yeah,
Casey.
Yeah.
Really?
I think so.
I feel like I
Yeah.
would have remembered seeing Skatebird.
I did
Are
go
you-
to the bathroom a couple times.
It was
We
at least
definitely
once
saw it
yesterday.
at least once yesterday, but I think it was at both things.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was not mentally present for a lot of yesterday, so.
Oh, it's something yesterday, and it was in the Wholesome Direct.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I only remember from Wholesome.
Okay.
Oh, is there a story mode?
So this is the 3rd time we've seen this during E3. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fine. They've had different trailers each time, and we haven't just been trapped with the devs. So it's not Metal Hill Singer status yet.
Yeah.
And
That
it's
goes
not-
straight
it's
to
not,
Jurassic.
Evolution 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
That gets that award.
Holy fucking shit, it is not.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad it's going to be out, so we'll never have to see it again.
Yes.
That was it. Yes.
You taking a
that.
sip of that can's funnier than anything you've said.
It's true.
John Sawyer, cyborg. He's been a man since he was a boy.
Okay.
Everything he owns is made of metal.
You can tell this.
Possession has 44 Magnum engraved on its side.
You can tell they really like the Terminator game on Sega CD.
Blood type spells AK-47.
Get out of my sight!
Though he only donates other people's blood. The bounty
Where does he live? On the edge.
Hunt him down and make a healthy living by making living unhealthy.
Hunt down.
Yeah, we saw this last year. I don't know if it ever came out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah! Shitty action
I was hoping that's what it was.
Oh, you can
This
buy it.
old-school arcade action comedy is now coming to your home screen. Watch out.
That's gonna be very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
That was a decent trailer.
On the verge of piss pantsing ourselves? What? No, I was just setting up Axiom Verge 2.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Now, when they said Mega 64 might be involved, did they mean imitating early Mega 64?
That's not how the last game ended. Oh, well.
We've made even worse traversal powers. The game actually ends when you blow yourself up like that.
Am I the only one who is even remotely positive about this game? Or Axiom Verge?
I appreciate that the main character doesn't look like some fucking nerd's idea of looking cool.
Mm.
Like, it's more cool to me to have a protagonist that looks like that than the guy from the first one.
Physical edition of The Takeover.
But I don't know.
I
Axiom Verge was
I liked
popular.
The first one. I liked it. Oh,
This looks rough.
Yeah, this is.
Oh.
Isn't this that YouTuber's?
It looks that
Yeah,
way.
yeah. The one YouTuber's beat 'em up game.
Matt McMuscles, is that right?
Yeah.
So cool,
Yeah.
you get to fund him and oh man, what's his name? Ben Judd. All in one go. Good job.
Great.
Do you think they hang out and say certain words that are acceptable in Japan, they swear?
I feel really bad for this game because it basically came out right on top of Streets of Rage 4.
Just to be fair, I don't know shit about Matt McMuscles. I've never watched any of his fucking videos.
Yeah.
The most I know about it is
This was being made by one guy,
Blu-ray.
and then he found the game and like promoted it, and then became a writer on it. And then
Yeah.
it kind of just became his game.
Yeah, this seems rough as shit. What were you saying,
What,
Bob, about some commentary track?
He's on a commentary track for New Fatal Fury anime Blu-ray.
He is.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all I really
Because
know
he's a
about
big
him.
discotheque shit.
He's a really big Fatal Fury fan. What is that game from like the PS2 Dreamcast gen where it's like it's a beat 'em up where you can use guns?
Dunno.
You've described a few.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I
Mortal
remember
Kombat
'cause it- 'cause
Mythologies.
because the cover has like a guy pointing at his head, his own head.
Game looks great as always, but how about some gameplay?
Really doesn't.
Oh,
wow. What?
There we go. There's the spirit of E3.
Oh, he is covered in flop sweat.
That was my exact face during the Future Game Show.
Same amount of perspiration. Good, no new blood.
Hello.
Okay, it's dust.
This looks cool.
Hey, Vegas 64, can we do that thing you did a joke about once? Do it again.
Okay. Yes, we remember the
Captain
Modern
Mod.
Warfare 2 conference. So what, are you shipping it on CD, or why is it here? You notice a number of these don't seem to be clear on whether or not Limited Run is doing a physical version.
Right.
I'm proud to announce that a classic action-adventure stealth game is getting physical on PS4, PSVR, and Switch. Just don't ask me to spell it.
Republic by Camouflage.
Are you fucking
Don't ask me to
What?
spell it. Spell it.
No.
Tonight, I tell my own story.
Did these guys ever make another game?
Yeah, that Iron Man VR thing for Sony.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
They say I'm infected. Can you help me somehow?
What?
Can you help me get out of here?
What? You want me to alarms go off?
Yeah.
Who?
Just David Hay yelling at her because he can't hear her.
What are you doing? Speak! For anyone who doesn't know, this has David Hayter in it. It was made by, I think, Logan, ex-Logan people. So they, Logan's a company, by the way.
No.
So they came to do
Wolverine.
a Kickstarter for a mobile game that was a high-fidelity mobile game, and had a voice cast of David Hayter and some other people.
Oh, it's ringing some bells now.
Yeah.
Now that you're seeing her face, first person, go.
Yeah, one of the producers, I think, from Metal Gear Solid 4.
And now,
Well,
for
that's
our biggest
yeah,
announcement of the day.
yeah. It was
We've been
like the power
saving
team
this
of
footage.
people who
Oh.
were American and worked in
Finally
Metal Gear
showed
Solid.
Yes.
A big announcement.
Cool car.
We can't balance audio, can you? Jesus.
Oh, hell yeah, they can.
I'm gonna bring that down a smidge.
Car. All right,
This car.
they got me.
Drivable vehicle.
That's definitely a car.
This is E3.
Wow, that's a great point. But what about Going Under coming to physical on PS4 and Switch?
Oh, okay.
That's neat.
Casey, didn't you like beat this?
Yeah, I did. It was pretty good.
Oh.
They put out an update, added more stuff to it. Sometimes you want to beat a goblin to death with a keyboard.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you mean all the time.
They have like a risk reward shop that's run by their version of Ty Lopez. Pretty good.
So almost as good as Returnal, you're saying?
It's up there. I mean, an entire mine is based on Bitcoin and uses the cool S as its logo.
Yeah, no, that game was pretty cool. I didn't realize Aggro Crab was involved. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Show nothing else from Teen 17, thank you.
One lucky winner will win.
They're working on a new game already because that game did not sell well.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
How are you, sir?
Yeah.
I'm very excited. Yay! You get to spin the digital wheel. It's digital. You don't have to put your hand up. Whoa! Look what you won.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that exciting?
Yeah, it is. Use the Y plays the SNES.
But you have a PC, right? No, it's broken. My mom broke it. We're gonna come back to us later.
A physical release is coming for one of 2020's best multi-genre games. Check it out.
Yo, Battle Network.
Battle Network's neat.
Battle Network's pretty fucking cool.
I like the animations we're going between blocks.
Oh yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
How dare you blaspheme in this house? Your house.
Get out of your
precision shot too.
What did this come out on? Anybody know?
PC only, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe we're getting a console.
Maybe it also came out on Switch, but I don't think it ever came out on.
Roguelite Battle Network.
Yeah, looks
yes.
Like you go through the tree of levels, pick up rewards.
And why does it always have to be like that?
Because it's hard to make content.
Yeah, I know. I know the real reason, Dan. I just don't like it.
Did that just say one of the most excited pre-releases of the year?
I think so.
You gotta take whatever quote you can. Oh, Switch.
Okay, it's also on Switch.
Okay.
Yeah, people in chat were saying that, but dog. You can pet the dog.
We here
Oh,
at
yeah,
Run
we
are
did it.
huge Rooster Teeth nuts. They are consistently the funniest group on the
Did
web.
they?
But sometimes
They switched them a little bit.
Sometimes they get
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Wonder if they finally made a decent one of these instead of one that was embarrassingly bad.
Isn't this just the same one?
Probably.
Yeah.
I just remember it got review bombed at one point because it's like, okay, we used the models from the show. Now we're replacing them with worse models for some reason.
Good.
Yeah, I just remember whenever I checked these games, like, wow, why is the score on Steam like in the negatives?
You're not authorized to be in here.
It does seem a little rough.
Definitive edition.
I mean, it seems pretty rough. It's been out for 8 years.
Yeah. Oh, it's this thing that all the retro gaming YouTubers keep talking about because all the retro gaming YouTubers are weirdly into wrestling.
Wow, I can't believe people obsessed with things from the 80s are into wrestling.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I mean, wrestling in hell where your audience is all skeletons is kind of neat.
Yeah.
That should
I
be
need
its own
these
game.
throwbacks, but just for N64 PS1 fidelity wrestling games.
I think that was the last time I had fun with a wrestling game. Was that era?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are these real people?
No, the wrestlers. I really tried to stop myself.
I could feel the hesitation, but it was coming.
It's unavoidable. Chat's saying, Turovsky saying, I think Pat and Ian are in this. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, the reason a bunch of retro gaming YouTubers noticed this game is probably because they approached them to be in it or had some sort of sponsorship.
Two of the greatest games in an iconic franchise are getting a physical PS4.
So are the Game Chasers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Game Chasers in that. Oh, yeah. Ooh, look at this. Are we getting a disc version of? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we are.
That's cool. How dare you make me buy it again.
Right, it'll have great cover art though.
I already have a disc version of this. It's just encased in plastic.
Just use it as a reason to just stream the games again.
That's not even a physical version.
Neat. They said they were doing a physical. The intro.
A collection on a disc. But what about people who haven't upgraded their consoles in the last 30 years?
Guilty.
No, I'm serious. Well, what if I told you we had the longest awaited release in Turbo Duo history?
Hey.
Are you? They're burning a disc for the U.S. market of this game. It's gonna sell out in seconds.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get it and scalp it like a piece of shit.
Why are you such a villain?
You'll buy yourself a new blender.
I have a really good blender.
Oh, sorry.
It's on the same power level as Dan's blender.
God damn!
Oh,
I was gonna say, like, my blender's literally the best there is. Wow, this looks so good, but it could look better if you knew how to capture shit. That looks terrible.
Yeah, no, that was real
That
bad.
can't be the title logo you're going with, right?
Event would be complete without at least 10 minutes of solid Konami love. Let's keep the affection going with another iconic collection.
I thought they already did this one. That's why I was like, what do they have left?
Definitely 10 Contra games.
Yeah,
That's
it's
exactly
10
what
Contra
they
games.
gave us.
That's 10.
Look, this panders to a very specific crowd, which is no one on stream right now.
I don't care. I think the Contra collection's fine. Just don't lie.
Yeah, I bought this.
Yeah, I bought it too.
It's in Japanese. It's a different game.
Different game.
Hey, for that one, it is. The rest of them fuck it.
Yeah, Pro Attack.
Now, see, that is less a different game than...
The robots now.
Guy on the left is me when they get my Taco Bell order wrong.
Riding the rocket back to the restaurant.
Yeah. Ah!
Wow, that's it for today. But it wouldn't be LRG3 without one more thing. You didn't think we'd leave you without a mind blower, did you? This next announcement is probably our most requested game of all time, and I believe it will be the game to usher
Rondo of Blood was 4
of
minutes
truly
ago.
next generation games. To introduce this unforgettable milestone, one of the actresses from the game, Jeannie Basso.
Who?
Oh, looks like you're muted.
Just show the fucking game.
Yeah. It's very funny.
It's still too quiet.
Plumbers don't wear ties.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Yeah, I was like, oh god, I don't recognize her at all. That's concerning.
Yeah, I was like, they already did Night Trap, right?
Game preservation is quite important. That's it. That was my statement.
Fasten your seatbelts, because I'm about to turn this story over to you. Your mission, should you accept it, is to
Just play the AVGN video. That's the only reason we're here. We're in this spot.
Jane, John and Jane.
For people that haven't seen this, this is what the game looks like. It just,
Yeah.
It doesn't move.
Wait, what are you doing later? For lunch? Can I buy you lunch? No, I'm serious. I'm really a plumber.
John, plumbers don't wear ties. Now, come on, stop fooling around.
I saw a stream of this like 10 years ago and lost my mind. Like, what?
Yeah.
This is a product you could buy?
Something physical to keep through it all. Even when the digital
Legacy is wild.
we will always
That was actually...
3DO.
Yeah.
Didn't you guys already announce you were doing that?
Yeah.
Isn't the new version of Scott Pilgrim like fucked up somehow?
The launch was fucked up. That's some like Uplay shit.
I knew it. Physical.
Forever.
It's funny you can tell which parts Mega 64 really was involved with.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
yeah, why don't you close on the Turbo Graphics Rondo thing? That seems like the most insane physical thing to do.
Yeah, no, that was definitely the biggest announcement of this. I have no idea why they didn't
act like it?
Yeah. They're like, oh, here's Rondo of Blood in English on fucking Turbo Graphics. And I'm like,
here's a masterpiece localized for your Turbo Graphics if you have it.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. So I guess we need to review this with a letter grade.
Sure.
We'll start with Eric.
B+.
Okay.
No, B-.
Okay.
B-.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it had some neat little things in it, and I laughed, I'd say 3 times?
Okay.
And it ended instead of going on forever.
It ended. Future Game Show ruined you.
The whole Discord went way up after that.
Yeah, I know. If Nintendo was today, you would go A+++++.
S rank, triple S.
They didn't even have Kirby, and it was the best thing I've ever seen.
Kirby's announced again as the next DLC fighter. Who cares? Great.
Yes, Kirby too, like the Peggle 2 guy.
Okay, we're gonna go to Mr. Feel.
No, we're not.
I guess.
Just
Sorry,
kidding.
I zoned out for a second. This was fine. I give it a C+. It had River City Girls 2. I wish we could have seen anything of that other than abs.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go to KZ next.
If there's one thing that I don't usually want to do is go out and buy a limited run physical release of something. So that already put something against this.
Yeah.
Some parts were really aggressively bad. But there are a bunch of times that they cut really fast, and I liked that. I don't know, C? Yeah, just neutral C, I guess. We've dealt with worse.
Okay. Bob?
It actually had several things I will definitely buy. Like, all that Way Forward stuff is really exciting to me. Like, we got River City Girls 2, River City Girls upgrade for PS5, I'm curious.
Mm-hmm.
And Blood Rain.
The old game.
Oh, yeah, Blood Rain.
Yeah.
God, that thing.
But everything else was, like, all the presentation stuff was really bad.
Yeah.
Really, really bad. So I'm gonna give it a C+.
Okay.
Because those announcements are things I actually really care about personally.
Yeah.
But they were hidden in this awful conference.
Yeah.
I mean, the best part about the skits is that they gradually were like, oh, no one, just end it. Just cut it. Just go.
This is intensely not funny. Stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna say there were some announcements that were really neat. They weirdly didn't have enough gravitas during the neat ones.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They cared way too much about the ones that was like, who gives a shit? I'm falling asleep. But then the ones that was like, oh yeah, all these Shantae games are coming to PS5. Who cares? Moving on.
Yeah.
It was like, wait, what? And then it was like, oh yeah, River City Girls 2. Anyway. And then they just move on. And then it was like, oh, Rondo of Blood. Yeah, we're gonna just do that. Anyway, moving on. And I'm like, wait. So, I don't know. I'm gonna give it a C-. I think they did a really bad job handling some pretty good announcements.
Right? Like, this could have been a great show.
Yeah.
Really great.
Yeah.
Instead, they were the most unfunny people ever. Instead of they couldn't just be normal.
Yeah. Yeah. It is a distinct improvement over last year's.
Yeah.
Worth noting that this is much better than last year's Nightmare.
Yes.
People in chat being like, River City Girls 2 was announced.
Exactly.
Blake, and you miss it.
I just, it's intense how weird the handling of some colossal announcements here was.
Yeah, they had no sense of proportion of like what was more important than anything else.
Like put up a graphic that and talk for a second, be like, hey, that's right, all these Shantae games are coming to PS5. Instead, it's just like on PS5, and then they move on.
Yeah,
or
it feels like the parts where they were talking were made without knowing or like, any knowledge of what the announcements were.
That collection sure was great.
How did I know it was a collection? Moving on.
Yeah. So and yeah, they had River City Girls 0, and that had like I feel like that in River City Girls 2 are the biggest announcements aside from Rondo Blood. That for the retro scene, that's huge.
Yeah, I wish that we got to know like when those things are coming, even what you're doing for physical copies of them, anything, because that's your thing,
right?
Like you could pitch it in that direction, and then be like digital available then too,
Right.
something.
Yeah,
give us something.
Yeah, the whole thing had a very incohesive style to the
Zangril
trailers too.
Saying that WayForward said that all 5 are coming. They'll get free upgrades to users who's already bought them on PS4.
Oh, that's
for Shantae.
neat. Great.
Good. Yeah, let me check out WayForward's Twitter. Maybe
That's probably a more cogent way to absorb this knowledge.
Need the side bonus pack to figure out what's happening.
Yeah.
Get the DLC add-on. You excited for Blaster Master 03? Feel?
Yeah, because that thing you did with Feel, right?
Yeah, that death pact we made. I think Feel's gone.
Sure.
I think okay, shit.
It's like
I was
maybe-
chewing Reese's Puffs.
Oh, damn, I wish I was chewing Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
Well, if we were at
Oh.
Yeah, well, it ain't the new because there's fucking nothing there.
The Giga House.
For now, it is just the house.
Oh, okay.
Soon, though. Soon it will become GBHQ.
What a cool house.
I have 2 boxes of liquor in that house.
Just waiting.
That wasn't enough to move all of my liquor out of Bob's house. I have 2 boxes.
So much liquor.
I have so much fucking liquor.
What?
Yeah.
2 boxes of it.
Yeah, I took a picture and posted it in the E3 channel. Let me bring it up. Because I took a
I'm
picture.
so excited for moving day. We're going to get fucked up.
This seems
You're
inefficient.
fucked up.
I'm hurting myself.
And by fucked up, you mean actually physically injured. Yes.
Time to move a couch.
Oh, God, my back.
Whatever. I can't feel it. That's a tomorrow problem.
Yeah, that bed frame I ordered is coming in this week. It's happening.
Yes, I have to
break
keep
my neck.
moving things into your room. It's very funny.
Be sure to pre-order a back brace, Casey.
You know,
Dude, I considered it.
River City Girls 2, they showed 2 characters. I don't recognize the one on the right.
Yeah, the other one isn't anybody I recognize.
I wonder if they're another shopkeeper or just new character.
Okay, let me see. This should have gotten me to the right spot. And where's the booze picture?
It sounds
Show me
like
the booze.
River City Girls 0 is only coming to Switch?
Okay, we're gonna open this original picture. I don't think there's anything weird in there. No, we're good. I'm gonna put this on stream then for everyone to see.
Should I be worried? What? Oh, that.
Yeah, it's the booze.
Yeah. Hey, you've accumulated quite a selection.
Yeah, working at a liquor store for years kind of puts you in a headspace where you're like, I'm curious how that is.
Yeah. I mean, I also worked at a liquor store, but I was an alcoholic, so I drank everything I bought.
Exactly. Whereas I'm efficient. Holy shit, that's way too big for this video frame.
Yo!
Those
Maybe
Pop-Tarts
it's just
those Pop-Tarts expired 2 years ago, by the way. I threw them out. I threw them out today. So that's most of it. It's actually still missing some stuff. Yeah, I had 3 boxes, or I had 2 boxes. It wasn't enough.
That's way too much. Don't worry. We'll take care of that.
Yeah, we'll solve that.
That's all you guys.
Yeah.
There's a lot of really good stuff in there too. And then there's Pinnacle whipped cream vodka. But yeah, no. That's a real pain. To be fair, some of that isn't mine. Some of those are wines, and thus Tosha's.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's that give us? 50 minutes until the next event?
Was it Capcom?
Which is Capcom. And then that's the last event of the day. Man,
Wow.
today feels
Wow.
pretty great. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Limited run was the low point, hopefully.
Capcom's like, we're going to talk about nothing but Monster Hunter World patch for 40 minutes.
Then Monster Hunter Rise patch.
Sorry, Monster Hunter Rise patch.
Monster
Yeah,
Hunter
World's,
Stories.
Oh, yeah.
Too.
World's not the hot thing. We're done with that.
I'll be right back.
So apparently they announced a new Super Monkey Ball while we were fucking around.
Okay, is it a
Oh no, it leaked. It leaked.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So we'll see that at Nintendo tomorrow?
I guess, but it's on everything apparently. They had already like the box art for every platform.
Wait,
leaked.
are they doing a react video to their own conference?
Maybe?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we do. Oh yeah, we do have Contra coming too. Contra is one that people have been asking for a long time. That's right.
What a time to be alive. A real new Monkey Ball.
And
No, I think it's a remake of 1 and 2.
Nah, well.
Okay. What a
Well,
time
that's
to be
cool.
alive.
You
A
know.
Monkey Ball.
One and 2 are good. Well, 1's good. I actually don't know about 2.
I bought that last one they did, so I'll buy this too.
Yeah, that game was really good, despite everyone saying, no, this one's bad, hate it. I'm like, maybe my standards for Monkey Ball are really low.
Maybe it was bad with motion controls.
Everyone
Yeah.
just wants that deluxe one.
Yeah.
Was my general vibe I got from people talking about it.
I don't know why the Zombies Ate My Neighbors feels like it's on the same level as renting the Pagemaster from Network Video.
I think it's a higher. I think it's higher than that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I feel like it was a bullseye just now.
Because I've heard anybody ever be positive about Zombies.
Oh,
Ate My
that's fair.
Neighbors.
Yeah.
That's.
I mean, I only ever bring up the Pagemaster to hurt people with memories.
That says a lot, doesn't it,
Yeah.
about the level that resides on?
So did a Monkey Ball get announced while I was out of the room?
Leaked?
Yes, it leaked while we were in the conference zone.
Okay.
Okay, so I see people do this Nightbot command all the time. I'm going to try it. I don't think it works, but I'm going to try it. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, no, for some reason, Nightbot, that command doesn't work for me.
What's that do?
It's supposed to shout him out.
No, I think you might have to, like, go in there and do it.
It should be a default command from everything I've read. It's just broken for some reason, and I'm not entirely sure why, but that's fine.
Oh. Tragic.
Someday I'll get that fixed. It was not exactly on the top of my to-do list, but that's okay, because I can just type it into chat. Is Eric talking about the Pagemaster movie, video game, or both?
The video game.
I'll be back. I gotta avoid this.
Oh, I figured the movie. I didn't know there was a video.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I was comparing it to Zombies. The whatever that.
Zombie Ate My Neighbor.
Yeah, Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
I mean, is it as bad as Zombie Ate My Neighbors?
It just feels like it's on the same
game.
level.
Okay, so yes.
It's on the same level.
Somehow that's like, it's such a hard thing to do a top-down game with shooting in that era for some reason. Like,
Unless you're Smash TV.
yes, Smash TV is like the exception.
Mhm.
Being a port of an arcade game really helps.
Yeah.
Right.
Mr. Fields on Twitch. Good job, Dan. I'm going to make some Stream Deck buttons.
Cool.
You guys talk about how much better Smash TV is.
I mean,
Did you know that Smash TV on NES had a mode where you can use 2 controllers and both D-pads?
Yes.
What?
How many hands do you need for that to make sense? I don't know.
Hands and
No,
feet.
because you
Dan.
don't use the buttons. You don't use the buttons. You hold them like
Oh.
and you use one D-pad to move and one D-pad to shoot.
That's neat.
Cool. Are you aligning the controllers vertically?
I think you just hold them so that your thumb is on the D-pad, like the D-pad is at the top.
Okay, so vertically, okay.
And it reorients the inputs.
That makes sense. Okay.
It's like the Wii remote.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
So ahead
And
of
you
its time.
Yes, incredibly. Dan tries to remember. Huh?
Yeah, Perfect Dark did a similar thing where you used 2 controllers.
Mm.
But you
There
didn't have
we
to
go.
turn them. You're just holding it like you would hold an N64
Yeah,
controller
yeah.
unless you're aggro and don't know how to do that.
What? What?
Oh, did you not?
I just came in and that's the first thing I hear.
Any game on the N64, aggro holds from the left stick.
Like the left handle.
Yeah, left handle.
He didn't realize you could hold the middle prong.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
I always held the N64 controller like that. I've never held the middle prong ever.
What? What? Wait. What?
Yeah,
There we go. I have a Stream Deck button to plug Feel now. Now I can just copy and paste that to plug others.
I stretched my thumb really far every time.
That sounds horrible. I don't know.
I'm imagining some Space Jam reaching shit.
See, this is funny because you constantly hear people shit talk the N64 controller. I'm like, maybe they didn't solve its riddle.
Right? They're like, there's this sort of handle. I don't know what it is.
Oh my god!
They gave you 3 choices. 2 of them are correct. You failed.
It's really unintuitive controls because your brain was broken.
What do you mean you never considered it?
That's not how you hold a controller. You hold it from the 2 sides.
That man.
Aggro's gonna be like, I support Feel. What a brilliant man.
Oh, okay, all right. What?
Yeah.
What?
Now we done.
I need a breather. I'm lightheaded.
I was like, no, this seems a little bit uncomfortable, but I guess it's fine.
God.
There's no other way to hold this thing.
Like almost no games use the D-pad. That's why it seems so crazy.
Yeah, none of them.
There's
a trigger on the bottom. Like it's like
if they.
I stretched my middle finger over really far and hit the trigger.
You were right in front of the Pokemon Stadium that used D-pad only.
This is a really great conversation.
You co-host with mutants.
I know. One of them's going to be dangerously close.
I'm sorry, Phil, but what?
That's how I beat Mario 64 multiple times.
I mean, okay.
Donkey Kong 64. Both Zelda games.
That's a speedrun category, like playing blindfolded or
speedrun category. I can't figure out the control.
I can't figure out this puzzle box.
People playing with their feet somehow have better control over that game.
Well, I held the left and right sides and then used the analog stick with my tongue. That's how everyone did it, right?
Yeah, you got it.
But that's that's not how you hold other controllers. I just held it the same way you hold every other controller. I'm just like, man, why did they put the joystick so far away? There's obviously no solution to this.
Weren't you the guy like skipped grades? Like, you did skip a few grades in school, right? Like, you were a smart man. Like,
I skipped A grade. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, he skipped some grades by not showing up for class.
Boom! Got him!
You have big hands like a Digimon character.
Oh my god.
This way, controller makes perfect sense. So I can touch every object.
The chat seems to be confused with the concept of skipping grade. Yeah, I went from 5th grade to 7th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you can do
That's
that.
the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Are
sorry,
you good?
Phil. Feel it's out of my system. Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay, there.
Can we do a poll about how people hold the N64.
Yeah, we're gonna do. Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
I've heard some people on Phil's side. We need to respect.
Or out them.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I feel like, I mean, as much as like it just hit me that is the thing. There's gonna be something that I did that was incredibly stupid. That's just gonna be me in a glass house. So I'm just gonna stop now. Cut to Dan's list of things I've said in the past 10 years.
Right. So Capcom's thing's not till 4:30, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so we have plenty of time.
Okay, so here we go. I'm starting the vote. Everyone, be sure to vote now.
Okay, what is it? What's getting this response? I need to see.
There you go, Bob. There's.
How do you hope the keyboard control the right way or the wrong way? They're like, I hold the keypad side, and that's clearly the right way to do it.
I'm gonna go and vote. I hold it the right way. There we go.
Man, this isn't a tight race like the Blitzball one.
I know, right? Blitzball was pretty tight because a bunch of losers dumped $20
to lose.
That was really fucking good, actually. I was like, oh man, yes, put in $4. That's insane. They really wanted it. Clicks over to no. It's like $17 and they still lost. And I'm like, oh. Oh no. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, we're going to figure out which way people hold the N64 controller pretty soon.
That's pretty good. So what are we doing during this break? Do you want to play Guilty Gear?
If I had it, unfortunately. Yeah,
right. I got it, but I don't have an easy way to get it over to this side.
I mean, you would just have to turn off your PS5, and then I'd have to turn off mine, and we can just slot it in.
We can do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I don't think anything else is going on. I don't know if you want to check the E3 screen, make sure.
Yeah, I'll check. I mean, I'm not gonna play Guilty Gear anyways. I don't think.
Okay.
I'll let you guys do that. Hey, Eric.
Hey.
I'm leaving you in charge of telling the PS5 to turn off. I put the controller in front of you.
All right.
Can you do it?
Because I gotta do other things.
First, I'm gonna make sure that Final Fantasy game doesn't just mysteriously work today.
Oh god, if that works, that would be fucking fantastic.
I checked; it was a trap.
Damn it! Have we gotten not a single glider all day?
Yeah,
that's kind of fucking weird.
Well, we're not in the real stuff right now. We're in the indie stuff. They're above gliders.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Wait, I think that we missed one. I think Shantae used the hat as a glider.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Oh, he's right.
Roll back the footage. We gotta double check.
Yeah, he's right. Shantae used a glider. She used the hat as a glider. Oh my god. Well, it looks like the vast majority of people, 65%, hold the controller the right fucking way,
Sorry.
you guys.
The right way.
Jesus Christ.
Good poll.
It was an excellent poll. I
Unbiased.
appreciate the poll. I'm going to get a vote breakdown real quick. 162 people hold the controller the right way. That's good. That's good. Okay.
See, I feel like if I had ever seen a person hold it right, I would have started doing it, so I just must never have.
I mean, okay. It's the same way like you always read words, but you've never heard them spoken, so when you hear them, like, that's how that's pronounced?
Except for, this is a physical item,
I know.
and you can figure out hands on a physical item a lot more easily than
I'm trying
chagrin.
to mend bridges here.
And now, I was watching Bob carry the PS5, and I went, man, it really is big, huh?
Xaver's trying to call Phil out on that shit. He's like, there were ads!
Were there?
Yeah, there were N64 ads.
Did you own any, like, gaming magazine or Nintendo Power?
Just take
or...
my PS5 out of the slot, dude. It won't. Yeah. Because who knows if the HDMI will even reach from the computer to where you're trying to put that. Right? Did it?
The HDMI from the PS5?
From the HDMI from the PS5 to the PC. There are two HDMIs back there.
Now, Phil, I need you to be honest with me.
One goes to the TV,
did you get in
which would
or
be
did
the
you
one
get
that was
out?
then plugged in. The one that goes to the right is the one that we actually need to use.
I couldn't hear
and
you,
so
Eric.
that's
Try
too
again.
tight. Yeah, we're trying to
All
solve
right,
a
sorry.
problem. Give us 1
Did you
second.
get in or did you get out? Be honest.
I was hoping that was the question.
Yes.
I guess I just know. Like, I'm looking at N64 ads right now, and I don't see anybody.
We could be doing that ourselves right now.
This is rough.
I don't think asking whether he got in or got out is that interesting. I want to know if he played it loud.
Oh, I mean,
I think that's where it's really at. KZ, did you play it loud?
Not too loud, or my parents would hit me.
Wow. It's okay. It's a Game Boy Color. It's pretty quiet.
I liked that ad for Paper Mario where it's like a cutout of Paper Mario and it says free demo.
That was good.
Oh, that is.
I had that ad.
Yeah. I remember that. Was that in Nintendo Power?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was in a bunch of magazines because I didn't get Nintendo Power. I only got Game Pro.
Oh, okay. I did see it in Nintendo Power, but yeah, okay.
Okay, cool.
The magazine that called like every single game on the PlayStation a Final Fantasy killer.
What magazine called 40 Winks the Mario Killer or Move Over Mario or whatever?
It's time for my favorite part of launching Guilty Gear going, oh fuck, I didn't do the tutorial online.
Oh, you didn't do that yet?
Damn it.
I did that at least. And then I tried to do matches, and every time I would increase or decrease in rank, the game would hard freeze, and I'd have to completely close it.
Oh no. Someone's saying there's a section in the instructions for Ocarina of Time that says how to hold the N64 controller.
Oh my god.
I rented games. I didn't have fucking manuals.
Oh.
That won't stop him. He can't read.
Joke's on you, feels illiterate.
We're learning a lot today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
Bob, if you want to steer us towards a local multiplayer, since Casey's doing that tutorial shit.
Sure.
Yeah.
I have to log into the servers because they're insane and put that before the title screen.
Why do they keep
They do, in fact. I am mashing this button.
Because they're monsters.
Uh-oh.
Beal's turned into a robot. We can't hear him.
Oh no. RoboKai's theme plays.
Make that one of the DLC slots.
Then I'm very upset.
Oh, just got a message. Cynthia's offering to pick up anything from the pho place after work if you guys are interested.
Maybe after the stream, but I'm good.
No, I'm alright.
This would be at around like 5 or after.
That might line up with the end of the stream. I don't know. I mean, I'll just say no in case the stream goes long.
Right, yeah, we have no idea how things happen here.
Okay.
Like, we could be hacked out in the Capcom thing. I don't.
Yeah, she's offering. That's fine.
Get a bagel.
Is Guilty Gear in a versus area?
It's trying. It's still communicated with the servers.
I even plugged in the fucking LAN cable. Come on.
Yeah, no, it's always terrible.
Yeah, wow, that was insane.
Yeah, that's how it is every time I boot this game. I hate it.
Wow. Even mine wasn't that bad, but it was still kind of like, why am I doing this?
Worse.
Let me find another one of my advanced controllers.
Apparently it's worse on Steam.
I bet.
How? Anyone watching this stream saw that was over in like 2 minutes.
Okay, Eric, you get to go first.
What? What? Back in my day, I just had a stick and a ball.
No, a cube.
Sorry, the cube.
The sports cube.
It's a sports cube. My bad. I mean, get ready to win, Bob.
Bro.
I played like 30 minutes of the beta.
Okay.
And went, this sure is a video game, and all knowledge of that is gone. So, yeah. I mainly just started a match and moved around with everyone like Faust, just like, ugh, ugh. I didn't get to play as like Eno or like this other guy. Who are you?
Yeah, he's Angie. He's very cool, actually.
Yeah, wow. He's an elegant martial dancer. Yeah, all right. I like being elegant.
Titties.
Look at it. He's got some good titties.
Yeah, yes.
Ooh.
A lot of protein.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of
How are we on those matches, Casey?
I'm still fighting an AI, but I'll be there in a minute.
Okay.
As soon as I've cleared it
That's
out,
a good
I'll
color.
make one of those player lobbies that they have. Yeah, please.
Have you heard how elegant I am?
Man, Ido's intros are insanely long to the point where it's
Yeah, I
bad.
don't understand why it has to be 25 seconds.
Yeah, if you have two I know players, it's like, man, we're gonna be waiting a minute before we start fighting.
It's gonna be, man, I'm pressing.
All
I'm
right,
pressing
let's see what buttons do.
Yeah, you missed the limited run game show, Tora.
Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh my god. Be more elegant. You said you were elegant.
There you go, that's some elegance.
Okay, wow.
Oh yeah, are instant kills in the game now it's out? Does anyone
Doesn't
know?
seem to be.
Okay.
I didn't see them in the move list or anything.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see if you do a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, remember, he has a lot down the board stuff.
Whoop. R1 does a thing.
Yeah, R1's got you like different moves.
Yep.
Hello. Hey there.
How's it going, everybody?
It's going. It's fine. I sure know how to play video games. Yeah, see? Look at that. Yeah.
See, you're no Brad Shoemaker.
Okay, it's... Oh, wow, it's just happening. Okay. Hope you like that. Whoa.
Got this ice cold glass bottle Mexican Coke. Pretty excited. Thank you,
Oh,
Bob,
Bob's
for
done playing
picking these
around.
up.
No problem.
I really wish you were more elegant, Angie.
You're asking the impossible.
That's...
Slash. So I guess I'll play.
Please take this from me.
Okay. You sure?
Yes.
All right, if you say so. Field, do you own Guilty Gear?
Yeah, I'm booting it right now.
Okay. I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I'm making a room.
Okay. Me and Bob will do one match, and then we'll join the
Yeah.
online. I'm a cop.
I got to be honest in the classic.
Yep.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves,
Oh yeah, I need to remember to put that on all the spoiler casts.
Let me show you why they call me Lightning. This is your only chance.
You're the goddess?
I heard Chip Zaniff is a cool guy and a great character.
He's very cool.
Yes.
I love that clip so much.
Oh.
Come on in.
Welcome to the party.
It's okay, I'm fine.
Is that all you have to offer?
wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh no!
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh. Woof.
Bark, bark.
Go be a ninja.
I mean, all right.
See, that's why he's an immaculate character.
Immaculate. Perfect.
What a guy. I put whatever insane code they expect these rooms to have in the Discord.
It's
Okay.
handshaking with the server 45
One
times.
sec.
Let me in.
There we go. Okay, we cut away from the gameplay so we can join it.
Mm-hmm. The lobbies in this are, we have a little house.
Okay, search ID maybe? Is that in the Discord?
Yeah, it's in the Discord.
Okay. Just a second.
I just put it in general.
Yeah, he's trying to boot Discord on his phone. Okay.
That seemed to work. Chandelier moves.
Yeah.
Is this my controller or yours?
That one's yours. And this
I'm
one.
gonna turn it off.
Okay.
Or jump to the
Dev-
menu because they swapped what does what on PlayStation because they're very smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice, nice.
I think you
new
can
house
switch
we
it.
got here.
Did bringing it back to the main menu, you touched it or held it?
Held it. On
Okay.
PS4, holding it brought up the sub menu.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
whoops.
switched which one did what.
Oops.
That
Yeah.
this
It's
was the
been-
casual
they're like,
thing.
pick
I
your
thought it would
default
just-
again.
I thought they would. I thought they would just go to a match and then select a character.
No, they still want you to do the entry character shit.
That's real dumb.
Bob, don't you know how much loading adding a character select would put on this PS5 game?
Too much.
Clearly.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts. Heaven or hell.
Dandyism?
Dandyism.
Death walks behind you.
No, I don't.
Nuh-uh.
This is pointless.
Ignore him. It's just you and me.
It's 1v1. Ignore that guy. Jew. So, hey, Eric.
Yeah.
You think this guy might be a little JoJo's?
I don't see it.
Okay. Okay.
Just wait. My back walk is the most JoJo thing he has. Hold up.
Yeah. I just don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay. Just in my head, for some reason, I hear. The title of the stream has been Day 2 this whole time. Whoops.
Day 2 didn't happen. It wasn't real.
God, I really wish. Right. Yes, this is our first playthrough of special events. Thank you, auto-propagated tags. I'm going to choose this moment to thank all the people who followed and donated. We're going to go through and be like, let's see, we got some donations.
I bet we're going to hear Fast Street Fighter. Or at the Cigarette Fountain.
All right.
I know, not exactly hype, but we'll do
Neat.
it.
We don't get a choice either. We're going to do it. Urmeshi Trev donated $20 saying chaos. Quickseas donated $5 said, I fucking hate chaos.
Yes.
Is anyone in support of chaos?
Can I get some chaos in chat?
Person Man Thing says
New poll,
donated
chaos, for or against?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that in a second. Person Man Thing donated $5 and said, I love my dog care game where PETA are the bad guys. That'd be pretty good. And thank you to mostly Megan 6112 for resubscribing. Zombie Slayer for resubscribing, and KB in the World for resubscribing with the Gigaboots Croc Chan.
I'm glad Spectator and this actually works.
Why did KZ say we were gonna hot pot spam? Toast, that's how we got
because
the hot
he's
pot.
deranged.
KZ promised that. Oh.
When I was driving, I was
disgusting.
The prices were heavy. I'm the only one who will suffer. It's okay.
No, Bob said he would do it too. I'll just watch you two.
And I'm totally going to go ahead and do that.
The new poll is, how much do you hate chaos? A normal amount or fucking?
Fucking.
Hey.
Okay, let me get a new poll
One of
up.
the funniest trailers I've seen this year.
Oh, it's incredible.
Who could be playing Ramlethal? Dan saw it for a fraction of a second, like some fucking stooge.
When I saw it, I was like, of course.
It was a mistake because Bob actually plays this game. And I was like, I'll play Ramlethal for the first time right now.
Yeah, because they changed her a good bit.
I've only played Kai and Final.
If you look at a character and it looks like it would go, Shah! That's probably Field's character.
What happened? Oh no. That was like, I thought Field just disconnected.
That was Field's stand. He activated 200 milliseconds. He's coming back down. He's coming back. Nope. It's sitting at 100 and it's staying there. So you got 3-to-1 rollback frames. Video games are really amazing.
They are.
Especially when they have rollback. Oh
They
no. Oh no. 7 rollback frames. 5 rollback frames.
Yeah, this really isn't working out. Hey, way too much money.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah,
I mean, there's a reason.
The surface of the sun has decided for you to not have good internet.
No, I think it's just my provider is bad.
Yeah, we there's a reason we're making the voyage to the Mecca. If I could buy a connection,
I think it's just rural areas don't have good internet, even when they say it's good internet.
Right.
Yeah, some places are just like that. They're doomed.
I think your swords are too big.
Well, if the swords aren't big enough, Casey.
You ever think about that?
I did. You've changed my worldview.
Okay, there we go. We have a new poll. Oh, I can't censor the word fucking, even with asterisks. Are you serious? Oh, this. Oh, God, Twitch, you're so lame.
Replace it with quacking.
That didn't even kill much time.
There's the new version of the poll. There you go, guys. Be sure to vote now.
All right, I'll jump out so you two can play and I can observe.
Oh no, I'm not even gonna try.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Welcome to the boiler room.
I'll change the character then. Do you want to play dead?
Sure.
Okay.
Bob, why'd you put it on Kai? How did you know?
Wow.
That's so weird.
Yeah, you wouldn't even know what color I wanted.
Fucking fabulous.
Yeah,
I don't know how to do any
hit
of the rest
circle
of this.
to get out of this, and then hit X. Oh.
Challenge?
No, back out. You were moved a little bit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you gotta get in the station.
Jesus Christ.
Well, they can't make a game that's too good. That's not fair.
Yeah.
Man.
Man.
Oh, we matched. Nice.
Yeah, this is pretty great.
Ah! Oh, this is bad.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You've unfortunately entered the realm of Dan, middle name, good at, last name, video games.
Oh, shit.
I got that warm-up round with Bob because it doesn't quite feel like older Guilty Gear when it comes to Kai.
I mean, Kai has the most of his moves from old games.
He does, but they feel weird.
Yes.
Please don't make me throw you.
I'll do it.
Please don't make me throw you in a Guilty Gear.
They did change the way you do that. Now it's R1 and forward or back. If you ever feel like throwing.
Yeah.
The votes are in.
I really hate Chaos. Jesus, that one? Really? No way.
Huh.
Some people like
A
Chaos.
distressing amount of people like Chaos.
15%.
Ban them. Ban them from chat.
Yeah.
Looks like I win this time.
Nothing can be done without
able to
hope.
read every word on that soup salad breadsticks bracelet.
Love, laugh, love. Love, laugh, love.
Yeah,
Love just
and
keeps
love.
looping.
Yes.
Keep loving. Future's future.
I'll try one more match.
I was reading the tweets from Way Forward. Apparently, River City Girls 2 is going to have the old characters plus the new ones they show.
Oh, cool.
So, should be a pretty big
Is it
cast.
still co-op, or is it going to have, like, using all four for co-op? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know. They didn't want to say anything else.
Technic in chat says almost 600 people didn't vote. Not admitting to hating chaos is the same as not hating chaos.
I was like, Bob, there's no way that was the press release. I look it up. It's just the Way Forward tweeted PFFFFF.
Yeah, basically, that's how it feels.
Oh! I want to see this one.
I need to beat you so you work for the government.
Don't you already work for the government?
I just like that win line a lot.
No. 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 No.
Would you like a counter?
I would not.
Oh, jeez.
This may hurt. I'll be taking my lead.
Damn it.
That was a fine bout.
Nothing can be done without hope.
Nothing. And we are getting pretty close. We're at 422.
Yeah, we've got 7 minutes, so I think Bob can get one more match and then we're good.
Sure.
Here you go, Bob. You have to play as Kylo.
Oh, that's really
I'm
funny.
fine with
The
that.
game desynced.
I actually like playing as Kai a good bit in this game.
You said the game desynced?
Yeah, I won that round. That's funny.
No.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm literally sitting in the second round. Your character just isn't moving. That's hilarious.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Maybe we don't have time for another round.
Maybe.
Because, oh man. What?
It's
Yup.
an Tracer all over again.
We have time for one round that splits into two possible
Different dimensions,
different
yeah.
dimensions.
Hold on, let me go win.
Yeah, Casey's still fighting.
That's so
He's fighting right now.
unbelievable.
Yes.
That's so
Man,
unbelievable.
you're not doing anything, Dan. It's crazy.
Dan, you're
Yeah, it's
terrible
like I'm
at this game.
asleep at the wheel.
I just got a trophy.
What?
You only got perfect.
Oh my god.
Yup. I got the I'm Your God Now trophy for perfecting Dan.
Oh my god. Step it up, Dan.
I'm sorry.
This is insane.
The replay's been saved. Good. I'm glad.
That's going in the vault.
Yep.
Man.
Cheerwine is now
Hey.
replying to our fans, sending us pictures of them drinking Cheerwine in Finland.
Good.
Incredible. The future's amazing. Well, sometimes.
Sometimes. Like, the PS5's amazing. Current political climate, not so much. You got this, Bob. Give him the old 1-2 punch.
I
Make
liked it
him-
better when Kai couldn't move.
Oh god.
When will Gigaboots become a brand ambassador for Cheerwine? I don't know. The fun line's open, though.
My punching back grew legs and has a sword now.
They want to talk to me, they can talk to me with 10, 12 packs. Bob's like, oh yeah, I can play Kai, I just don't because he's a fucking cop.
I have morals.
We have standards in this house.
Yes, Evian, Guilty Gear Strive's pretty cool. It looks amazing. I just, you know, they kind of changed a lot of things that Guilty Gear players like, so they maybe aren't happy about that. Rawr? Rawr? Oh no!
Ah. I was hoping to get behind him.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da!
That's what I don't see it. I don't.
I know the next thing you're going to say. So is Capcom going to be on the main YouTube feed? I'm pretty sure that's right.
That would make sense, but I'm not sure.
I should re-promote our stream. Let me open up their stream. So to throw that, let's see. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are excited for that.
Hobe.
Now, did I actually win on your screen, KZ?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't worry, we're good.
Okay,
You
Bob,
activated super, and I went, oh fuck! I pressed the button.
You need to get out of here and shut down the PS4 or PS5 completely.
We got this. We got this. Let me leave.
Exfiltrate.
Okay.
Excellent work.
You know what? No reason to even get a middleman in here.
Okay.
Shut it down.
God. Oh my God. Okay.
Okay, cool. There we go.
I hope you enjoyed the halftime show. Yeah.
Yeah.
People begging for Arxis to do the DBZ treatment to Sailor Moon.
That could be cool.
That would be
so tight.
That would be pretty amazing.
Yeah. Let me navigate to that E3.
Yep, it's the most recent link you posted.
Yep, yeah, I see Capcom right there.
All right, great.
We're gonna get stuff on Monster Hunter Rise. We're gonna get stuff on Monster Hunter Stories 2. We're gonna get Resident Evil Village. That is what they officially said. Of course, I still hold out hope for more on Resident Evil 4 VR. I hope more on that Resident Evil multiplayer game.
Yeah.
And then if you really want to start dreaming, I know earlier you want to talk about Lost Planet, like that's gonna
Sorry,
happen.
guys. I went down the rabbit hole. I don't want to get.
It's very rude of her to wear high heels while standing next to these two.
But let's focus on what
Yes, it was.
I'm looking forward to seeing what Resident Evil
Fucking
Village
inappropriate.
Well, it's got pan down. She's not.
And she's wearing clogs.
Okay, no, she is.
And also maybe give us some new stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jackie, what do you want?
Okay, so I am not super into puzzle mystery
Welcome
games,
back
if I'm
to the
completely
stage
honest,
of
but,
history.
I mean, Ace Attorney just totally plays to me. Obviously,
Eternally
I'm a
retold.
big weeb. I absolutely adore anime. So just
Deekman in chat says, Greg Miller's like 6'2". Yeah, and so is Todd Howard.
absolutely 100% here for it. Also, there's a character in there named Herlock Sholmes.
Of course.
I mean,
That's
that
how you get
alone.
around.
I'm just
I wish Monster Hunter Story 2 was just already out, so we didn't have to have any time
devoted
devoted to it.
So smart, right?
But maybe they'll show you what the game actually plays like. Because none of the trailers have done that.
Attorney Chronicles, 2 games that
Yeah, I would like to
released
see
on
gameplay.
July 27th, and it's about time, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you've been waiting for, all right? The Capcom presentation is starting in 5, 4, 3,
Good countdown.
2, 1, go.
Yeah, we could see RE8 DLC. That could be cool.
Fuck you.
I can faintly hear it.
Yep.
Show me Joe Baker in a village right
Just
now.
give me anything.
Yeah, anything new would be great.
E3
That is
exclusive.
Crocs. This whole thing. This whole like, it's not even. Ah.
We're selling another arcade collection built into a
Yeah.
joystick.
It looks like our logo.
The joystick gonna pop out.
If you made
Yeah.
this logo, you better have something.
It's a good logo.
It's really good.
And that's our show.
Thank you all for coming.
It was pretty good, actually.
Welcome to the Capcom
Better than Limited Run.
Showcase.
Capcom might be the definitive gaming logo, I feel like.
As we walk through the
Konami used to be, and then they fucked it up.
Yeah.
from Capcom. We'll
Yeah.
hear from the Resident Evil Village team, share some news from the world of Monster Hunter, and get the latest on Ace Attorney. Then we'll wrap up with some updates from our friends at Capcom Fighters. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
That's the esports
Our
brand
first stop
for them,
today,
not even.
Resident Evil Village.
Oof.
The Resident Evil franchise continues to pioneer the latest and greatest in survival horror. The team has been blown away by the response
Thank you,
to
Faye.
Resident Evil Village, which launched last month. It brought the world another chapter in this decades-long story as the franchise celebrates its 25th anniversary this year. I'm honored to be able to introduce Tsuyoshi Kanda, producer on Resident Evil Village, with a special message for the fans.
What are the odds she pronounced that correctly?
Another time.
Maybe.
There's nothing to fear.
Oh yeah, spoilers for Resident Evil 8.
Yeah.
Everything to me.
Oh yeah, Jesus.
I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on, rest now.
Watch the trailer for this game. It's already out.
Watch the ending for this game that's already out.
My name is Tsuyoshi Kanda, producer on Resident Evil Village. I wanted to take this opportunity to thank everyone who's played since we launched the game in May. We hope you're enjoying this new chapter in survival horror. As a reminder, everyone who purchases Resident Evil Village will gain free access to our online multiplayer title, Resident Evil REverse, where players go...
What? Is it this what you wanted to hear about, Bob?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
I'm
Look
now
at it.
happy to announce that
I want to become Jack Big.
And then explode into goo when you die.
Oh, that looks incredible. Nothing has looked better than that effect.
Do it, motherfuckers. Buy now.
By popular demand.
By popular demand.
Only just now started working on the DLC?
I guess they were
just
just came in
started.
hot, I guess. I don't know. Well, Bob, we both know that it couldn't even run at 1080p 60 on PS5 last year, so obviously.
They need to see sales figures so they can do DLC for the biggest game they've made.
Yeah. That didn't stop them on 6. No. 6, they were just like, keep going, more. 8 a story.
Well, they had something planned but canceled it, and now this will be a Lady D related deal.
Yeah.
I thought she was laughing.
Me yesterday.
Me watching the show.
Red may have been strong and skilled, but against the awesome power of nature, he was merely a man. He never stood a chance.
All around, things just kept getting worse. But I heard that Guardian Ratha had survived and returned to Hekolu Island.
Why'd you have to say that Breath of Fire shit, Bob?
I'm sorry. That's all I can think of whenever I see this game.
Ah, fucking kills me.
Then, of course, that's when I met you.
You were given Red's kinship stone, and now
Never played Breath of
Rathalos
Fire.
egg.
Breath of Fire's pretty good. If you play it now, play a better translated version of the SNES games.
This is the legendary monster, Razewing Ratha, the monster with
Little scribbler.
It's said that a beat of its wings can bring about waves of destruction.
Many people believe there's a connection between the strange happenings and the wings of ruin.
Sure is another story trailer.
So yeah, what I was hoping to find out what this game is.
Right?
Okay,
There we
alright,
go.
okay.
Hey,
Oh, okay. You like break parts and it stuns like Persona. Do like a big attack.
What's this whole idea of forming kinship with monsters? How do you control them?
Next, you're gonna tell me you could just put them in your pocket.
Monsters help riders of their own will. And the bonds
I'm gonna be honest. I see them riding them and I'm like, those dudes are jackasses. I just want to kill them.
What kind of power does Ratha really have?
Like eating and flying and that's about it.
I'm like, ugh, this game where they ride dragons is stupid. Bring back the game where they were dragons.
Ratha will become anxious too.
On a console, not a phone.
Yes, you bastards!
No matter what.
I can sense the flames of his life force weakening. The burden of such great power is too much for his body to bear.
That's what they said when Aggro ate the nacho trough in Taco Bell.
The nacho trough.
Fuck, man.
Riders can bond with monsters.
They can do that, man.
Yeah, jeez.
Will you the
Did
government?
he just like take a big toke like?
Yes.
They're monsters. Humans carry the strength of everyone they meet. That makes them strong.
Just looked like Keanu Reeves and.
My friends here taught me that. I believe in the strength of humanity.
The human spirit is weak. If only you had a dragon spirit.
So my big takeaway is I should play Breath of Fire.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my god. We got Hype Train level 2. Enjoy the emotes, everybody.
Oh,
Thank
wow.
you so much. Featuring free title updates. You're gonna patch a game?
You get a dog with a knife.
Yeah, you get the Palamute from Rise.
Yeah.
You do that cool shit.
That's pretty cool.
Why did you play
Jesus.
the game before this was out? Monsty.
Um,
Okay, there's gonna
thank
be a
you.
demo, so I can play
And
it
the
and see
save
what
can
it is.
transfer too.
Always love that. That's
Yeah,
nice.
that's
Yes.
always a good.
Oh, all right, sure.
Egg.
Egg.
God damn it.
Can we get another egg?
Looks pretty epic, right? And how about that announcement?
No.
The Canine
What
companion
announcement?
Talamute from Monster
The wait,
The demo, I guess.
No, the Palamute. That was the announcement.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh.
Early peek at the
Okay.
game with the Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings
Tell
of
Pontus
Ruin
way up
trial
here.
version, starting on June 25th, which also carries your progress over to the full game.
That's right, Bob.
July 9th.
As I stare at the
That's not
ceiling.
the only way to join the hunt. Millions of you made Monster Hunter Rise a huge success earlier this year, and we have even more content coming, including a new collaboration on the Rise. Let's find out more.
Is it 2B? Is Yoko Taro getting more money?
Please.
Oh, fuck.
Well, her ass is monstrous.
No, you don't even get a costume.
And someone's rising.
God damn.
Hey!
God damn
Capcom Collab 1.
We collab
With our own
Monster Hunter.
our own game.
Come on. You have a lot of games. Please collab with anything else.
I have a good feeling. What will it be? Moon's blessing emerges.
Yo, I love both those franchises.
They're separate
Our big
franchises,
collab
right?
is with our
I love both
sub-series.
those franchises.
Mayo crossover with helmets. Fashion victims.
Oh, yeah, the quest names are real good. Movie Grok.
Ah, I didn't get that one at first. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can get Jack's pants.
Yeah. If only we could get Jack's hair.
No.
The iconic Eminem cut.
I'm pretty sure that cut is in this already.
Good.
You think you can take on Rondine?
Remember when I thought she was dressed up as a Dragon Salma character?
Oh, okay.
But no.
Just vibing.
All right.
There has
Yeah, they
never
already
been
put
a
out the
better
big
time to be a
update
Monster Hunter fan. With all the new
last
updates
month.
to Monster
Yeah,
Hunter
that
Rise
finished the game.
and the launch
I
of
figured
Monster Hunter
with the
Stories
3
2 this
point
summer.
at the beginning of it, they
We
did
can't
some
wait to
shit
hear
by
about
now.
your own stories of adventure.
Oh, yeah, because the main game, like,
That's not
in the high
only
rank had no
thing
ending.
Capcom has in store for us this
Oh.
July.
Oh,
Fans of Phoenix
Because
Wright
this
will
game
have
came
new
in hot.
chapters to explore.
people seem to not give a shit. I didn't really hear about it.
North
some of the people that, like, rushed it and played, like, 90 hours in one weekend.
Yeah.
And the Great Ace
Those people are
Attorney 2
scary.
Resolve, which was previously
Yes.
only available in Japan.
Like, I played
We'll
30
travel
hours,
back
so I'm in
time
rank
to the
3.
late 19th century Japan and London.
Still killing the
Play
same
as
thing.
Ryunosuke Naruhodo, Phoenix Wright's ancestor, in this action-packed prequel.
I rehearsed this
Now,
part
let's hear
8
more of the
times.
story.
So then, let us unravel this mystery.
This is really good stuff.
Welcome to the
I'm glad they didn't work things out with the owners of Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, right. The win for humanity right there.
It is a win to get Herlock.
So then, let us unravel this mystery and discover what events led to this curious murder.
So is this actually dubbed?
Yeah.
Sherlock Sholmes.
Wow.
You must have heard of me.
We must solve this case, Naruhodo-san.
Let us engage in the art of deduction.
Oh, Sholmes.
What the heck is that?
That's JoJo pose.
Wait, what?
I also talk like that. I just constantly move.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem.
The game is a feat for Sherlock Sholmes.
Yes.
The defense demands its right to a cross-examination.
Wait.
Objection. Your testimony completely contradicts the facts.
Who let you have a knife?
Objection! My
My lord, with all due respect, this
Alucard?
God, this.
Mr. Naruhodo.
You're the best
That's
lawyer
pretty
in the
good.
world.
Naruhodo. Ga.
So we have 10 new cases and 8 mini escapades where you can take on the role of a defense attorney. Now, we all want to see some gameplay, right? Let's take a closer first
I have 7 cameras filming me. I'm getting claustrophobic.
Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, Dance of Deduction, and Summation Examination.
Minor spoilers may be included in E3.
Wow.
Brand manager for the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
Yeah.
So this is
It just goes on. Literal. This guy did it.
Yeah,
that one's free. That one's free.
It's not even out. What are you doing?
Whatever, it's probably like case 1. They show that in the intro.
Coming to the Ace Attorney series.
While investigating
Ah.
to prove your client's innocence, players will come across conspicuous situations that require further examination
God.
with the help of Ryunosuke's legal aid.
I'm gonna do it. Watch me now.
Sholmes, I know you're on crack, but Jesus.
His outfit's so good.
Herlock will proceed to present his logic and reasoning spectacular, a grandiose yet flawed series of conjectures.
How's it going in there, guys?
It's fine.
It's fine. It doesn't seem anything too extreme. I'm getting a sandwich. That's pretty extreme.
That's
Yeah,
great.
Pretty extreme.
Does that sandwich have a trailer?
No.
Does it have a world premiere?
That's the most Russian-looking man I've ever seen.
He is melting in that photo. Someone's like, that's Bang from SF5.
Ryunosuke and Susato will then discuss to correct the flaws in Herlock's deductions.
And there are a lot of them. He is bad.
At this point, players will be prompted to search for clues that help identify the errors in the
Can we investigate your beard?
reveal the truth.
Can I touch it?
No.
The other dude's head was 3 feet long vertical.
Yeah. They left him in the oven too long.
Players
He's like Super Mario 64's intro.
Yeah.
Please let go of the Z button.
Please.
Oh, I see Phoenix Austin's got cool poses.
This is important.
Dance that brings them to the conclusion of the dance of deduction.
Bob's heard that before.
God.
Sorry.
Or hide it or tuck it in any way.
Right.
In my giant coat.
There really was no other option here.
No. They would have all been found.
Still has the giant nose.
Yeah, I kind of expected the
The
nose.
red alcoholic's nose.
Yes. Spoilers.
Yeah, figure gun.
In courtroom battles,
They knew that mystery was so tough they needed to help you along
Yes.
with this trailer.
Displayed and represented by 2 scales of justice, one black representing a guilty verdict, and one white representing a not guilty verdict.
Objection!
In summation examination, take the stand to face off against the jurors, all of whom provide explanations as to why they've reached their guilty verdict.
still need to watch that Phoenix Wright movie, the live
Yes.
action one.
Yes.
Have to
Yes.
identify conflicting statements.
Did that
and
ever
split
get a
the
like
jury in your
official
favor.
release?
Examine each statement
in the
carefully
US?
and select 2 contradicting jurors to call out the flaws.
Yeah,
in the
probably
report.
not. Just like that Yatterman movie.
Objection.
Chat's like,
You're
do you,
full
Bob?
of shit. I watched the first 5 minutes. Yeah, you need to watch that movie. the courtroom battle
Provide
is
evidence for
real.
the record to prove the contradiction in their claims.
Whatever. Bob watched
Since
Dot
they
Hack.
point out one of these contradictions among the jurors, you might just change their minds too.
Yeah, and I've seen basically every live-action adaptation of anime, so
Send a fiery ball towards the
that's nothing compared to the Full Metal movie.
justice in your favor.
A hidden gem.
Contradiction alone
No.
and persuade
No.
the jury
Okay.
to help prove your claim of innocence.
Objection! My lord, with all due respect, this is an
This man's marvelous.
Where's that man's game?
I
All
don't
it
know.
took was that to make me go, yeah, I'll buy it.
To get this game in the hands of both
That logos make me think of some other game, and I don't know what.
Thanks for watching.
So that's a cool month.
Seems like I have a bunch
Okay,
of
bye.
games to catch up on. There are some exciting new adventures and titles to look forward to. Well, that's a look at the new premieres from Capcom. But what about esports?
But what about esports? What about esports?
Yeah, what a fucking bout.
Yeah. This is kind of what I expected from the show, but it's still sad.
Including updates on the
I know what you all are definitely thinking. Esports is great. Well, here you go.
other content on Capcom Fighters. Over to you guys.
What's going on, everybody? And welcome
We're not
to
vaccinated.
My name is Vicious, commentator for the Capcom Pro Tour as well as Street Fighter League, here with competitive Street Fighter V player and host extraordinaire Hollywood, Rob TV. What's going on, Rob?
Is it just me or is he more muffled?
Yeah.
A little bit. I can't really.
And I think that's the perfect word to describe what we have for everyone today. Street Fighter V, Capcom E3, it just feels right and you feel the electricity in the air. Nice! What? That was nasty! And there might be some people at home, Vicious, who don't fully know what competitive Street Fighter V is. The long and the short of it is this. We travel all around the world, state to state, country to country, and we try to bring our opponent's life bar from 100 all the way down to 0 and feel pretty goddamn good doing it.
That's right, Rob. If you think you're the best in your region, sign up for Capcom Pro Tour. To
We're not vaccinated, so we cough on them after.
Oh my god.
Never mind, don't sign up.
So in this year's CPT overall, it's a series of tournaments that have $5,000 on the line for each tournament, but that money alone, that's not what's really at stake here. It's about making it to the granddaddy of them all, Capcom Cup.
Item just reset in grand finals of Capcom Cup.
So behind me, you can see in all of its glory, the Capcom Pro Tour 2021.
How's it going, guys?
I'm watching the grade go down.
It's just like, there it goes.
Like, you don't even have an announcement about your esports. You just explain the thing you've done for the last, like, 8 years.
Yeah.
Which is insane. Like, I at least expected, like, hey, this is what's happening this year.
So many opportunities for players from around the world to get that ticket into Capcom Cup this season. I'm absolutely excited because
Well, there's nothing to announce for this year. It's just, it keeps running.
Yes. We don't have any Capcom Pro Tour, like, skins you can buy.
Not only can you
We can't give you a release date for Oro. We're just wasting your time.
On a plethora of platforms. We have it on Twitch, YouTube.
Yeah, they'll do it on a separate stream. Same thing with the Monster Hunter Rise stuff. They save like their bigger content drops for separate streams for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the director comes in and they have like a narrator for it. They're like 25 minutes long.
Of the Capcom Pro Tour. We have sets where we take players from around the world and play off in an exhibition first to 10. Not only that, actually, we do have Street Fighter League that's happened season after season, non-stop action, 6 teams of 3.
But yeah, this is honestly exactly what I expected from this show.
Yeah.
Like hearing
I
this and
expected
saying,
anything.
No, you did. You got something. Here it is.
They started working on DLC. for 8. That's it. That's what you got.
We just started.
Every decision that you make is not just
Be excited to play that game again in 8 months. Maybe 12.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen? He checks it. He checks the movement. What's happening?
It's so good. Let's not forget, the Intel World Opening is happening right now. Top players representing 11 regions around the world are competing for their place in the World Finals happening next month. Be sure to check out the official website for more information, including current standings.
In Tokyo? Really?
To commemorate,
How are you getting them there?
Anyone who logged in during this period will receive an exclusive competitor title and dojo object. You do not want to miss this.
I highly recommend everyone to stay tuned for future Capcom Pro Tour updates on the Capcom Fighters channel.
And again, we've had so many events so far. We started off with the Japan region. We've had a couple of more events going on.
This is nuts.
But the action
Yeah.
does not
Why
stop.
even do this? Why even like say we're gonna have an E3 thing?
Because the E3 asked them and said, hey, you want to do a stream? Something.
And they said, yeah, sure. Okay, cool. They're like, well, we're gonna have our esports guys just keep going.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dare you to find better Street Fighter. I dare you.
This is a game about being a world warrior.
A hype trailer made from the scenes we already
Jeff
showed.
Keighley on Twitter 2 minutes ago tweeted, I did try to tell you guys.
This game has changed the lives of so many people.
What did he try to tell us, that Capcom didn't have much?
I guess so.
Yeah, I mean,
This is the ultimate Street Fighter V experience. This is Capcom Pro 2.
Capcom shows up for those fighting game things.
guys. It's been
The
a
like
really
combo
exciting
pack with
season
all the
so
Japanese
far,
fighting
and I
game
can't wait
guys.
to see how this plays
Capcom
out on the road
shows
to
up in the
Capcom Cup.
Nintendo.
Remember
Mhm.
to check out Capcom Fighters Twitch and YouTube channels for more information and to watch the latest matches.
Oh, he just straight
that's
up
a wrap for
had
Capcom
said
and
previously,
E3
there will
this
be
year.
nothing new in
Let's
Capcom.
recap what we all saw.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Resident Evil Village
I
is
think
back.
that I would
the latest installment
be
of the
here in
survival
May.
horror experience and RE-Verse as part of the franchise's 25th anniversary. We have new adventures to embark on in the world of Monster Hunter with Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin, and Monster Hunter Rise.
Maybe
And
we'll see
don't
something
forget
from
to go
them
back
tomorrow.
in time with the great Ace Attorney Chronicles to tap into the family history of Phoenix Wright and solve new cases. Finally, don't miss out on the esports fun. Make sure you catch the latest matches with Capcom Fighters. There really is something for everyone here today. But don't go anywhere yet. Join the conversation on Twitter and make sure you check out the Capcom virtual booth on the E3 portal
What's wrong,
to
everybody?
watch all these videos again and more. I'm Rachel Querico, aka Seltzer. Thank you for being part of the Capcom
maybe
experience at E3 this year.
Maybe a different line. I don't think that when you have 4 games, you can say there's something for
That's
everyone.
everyone.
And 2 of the
Everyone
games are
likes-
the same in one franchise.
Yeah. What, you don't like the very different vegetables, onions and shallots?
Yes, actually, the onion shallot war.
you got esports, you got RPG, you got like action RPG,
And a game that came out a while ago.
Announcement. Yeah.
Man, that was dire.
Yeah, that was a little dire. Okay. Well,
Is that everything? I thought
that's
there was,
everything today.
Isn't there like a Razor show or something stupid like that?
Oh God, yeah.
No, there's nothing left.
No, Casey. I'm looking at the schedule. I see that Razor starts in 4 minutes.
Capcom's presentation. I thought that rhymed for a second.
It might be
They
more
sure
interesting than the Capcom one, honestly.
I mean, almost anything would be.
Almost. Almost anything.
Day 3, and I'm just feeling it, folks. I'm feeling
The Razor thing's gonna be an ad.
Yeah.
Someone in chat who's really fucking smart.
Well, so was-
actually, all of V3's an ad. Owned.
And then I permanently banned them from your chat.
Let's wait. They're gonna show up. Wait. Waiting for it. Okay, I'm not saying anyone say. I feel safe looking away. Actually is killed. So hey Bob, what grade would you give Capcom's presentation?
It's a D- because they showed me absolutely nothing, but they also wasn't cringe. They weren't cringe. The F is for if you make it cringe while showing me nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or make it, I don't know, an hour.
Which is pretty cringe.
Yes.
Eric?
D. Nothing in there was for me.
Yeah.
They didn't
There's
have
something for
skits,
everyone.
but that the presenter was. I could feel so much corporate energy radiating off of her. I just couldn't.
Did you feel influenced?
No.
Okay.
Definitely not.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say D. You could do worse. It was brief. I felt it fly past. There was one game in there I gave a shit about. Then another game Bob cursed for the rest of my days.
Yes.
We're gonna go to KZ.
C-. It was somewhat brief. There's a couple of things in there I'm actually interested in. One of them was in the form of text. One of them was in the form of updates. But I can tell you from space that we were going to get shot in this way, so it had less of an effect.
Yeah, I didn't expect
if some insider had appeared and went, just wait, then I would have rated this lower because they ruined my brain. But no, I came here expecting that.
I think that's like possibly the least exciting Capcom's anything has ever been.
Right, because they've already released their games for the year.
They already released 3 of the 4 games they talked about. The 4th one comes out next month. So.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. The Monster Hunter stories and
next month.
And the Ace Attorney thing. So yeah, they have 2 games that haven't come out yet, but still.
Yeah, all their like really big stuff is just out.
Yeah, and they haven't announced what's actually coming on the way, so they can't even show stuff that's other than Pragmata, and that's not going to be shown.
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they can't show any big hitters. Sony probably has those.
Probably.
Okay. We'll go to Mr. Feel.
F. They made me listen to esports guys talk for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, you know what?
That's pretty fair. That's pretty fair.
If they had not had that part, they might have got it in D.
That's
you see,
fair.
Street Fighter esports is very different from Street Fighter. You see, you lower the person's health all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it gives
it didn't even have like any kind of a point. It was just, we got to fill 10 minutes. Just have them babble.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Razer keynote at E3, the world's biggest video games convention.
I'm glad that we have a weird low-rent NVIDIA energy right now.
Yes.
We've come a long way here together. For gamers, by gamers, and today we're one of the biggest gaming.
They're gonna announce a console and we're gonna shit our pants.
Also, Auto gets into A, even the console's bad.
Yep. Like, wow, that looks way better than Tommy's console.
Is PC gaming something?
I'm gonna go ahead and thank Sarlene for the donation earlier that didn't notice the bits, and thank you, Saiyan Blitz, for the 110 bits.
In 2011, the world's first true gaming laptop.
Were the ones before that fake?
What?
Because gaming laptops were not
True.
gaming laptops.
It's like the true Organization 13.
Shut up.
Super heavy. And the Razer Blade was
Yeah, I don't know. Where the fuck's that Razer face mask?
I don't know.
I don't care if I'm vaccinated. I still want to wear it.
And it ushered in
Is Razer also doing the thing where they mine for GamerCom, or was that someone else?
No, that was Core, I believe, is the name of the Core Gaming.
Okay.
Field, do you remember? Omen.
No, it's already
Omen.
left.
Yeah.
HP Omen.
launched the world's thinnest gaming laptop. 2016, we invented the world's
This is the Bethesda energy here. We
We invented everything.
Yes.
We launched the world's smallest 15-inch gaming laptop, and since then, we've now.
Well, that's easy when all the ones before that were fake gaming laptops.
Yeah.
We've got the Blade Pro 17.
I love this augmented reality thing you're doing right now. It looks real good.
Yeah.
I was hoping the world's first had much longer phrases on it to be real specific.
I feel like the longer they talk, the more specific these things will get.
The best gaming laptop to use in the sun between the hours of 2 and 4.
with a 9-inch touchpad and a keypad on the right and a numpad on the right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's next?
What's next? The fattest gaming laptop.
Yes.
One of our fan base, For Gamers, By gamers, we talk to the
Things this thick,
Yeah.
military grade.
Yeah.
I'm such a
Shout out to
gamer.
the gamers.
past couple of years is when is Razer going to make an AMD gaming laptop?
That's what we're supposed to get excited for?
Yeah, you are your AMD gaming laptop.
Oh, thank God. Razer's making one now. I guess we have a true one.
Yeah, now it's a real.
Because the
gaming
other
laptop.
other ones were fake.
I'm now revealing we made the first fake that we called true.
Someone's
We
like-
invented lying.
Someone's like, "Oh, this is really good." They pull it out of the box, they stick it on this table, and then their hand goes through it. And they're like,
Razer Blade 14. How do we do this? How do
the newest in the long-running Razer Blade franchise.
I saw it in chat. Open the lobby back up.
How do you do it? How do you release a new laptop from us, Razer? How can we possibly release a new laptop?
Are we blowing your minds yet?
changed since then? In terms of form factor, many of the gaming laptops
Pretty soon they're gonna be like, our new laptop has 20 watt hours instead of 30. Wait, no, the other way, 10.
What?
Don't get me wrong, they've got a great GPU in there, but they max
Which
out
one?
on
I can't tell you.
4060. In fact, in terms
I
of
assume it's named but who knows? We don't know.
80 watts.
So this is like the worst of tech keynotes.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna
Yeah, that's
I'm just
fair.
gonna go.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm not interested.
Wait,
and if
wait.
I'm not interested, that means most people are.
Is that the RTX 3060? Isn't that a Nvidia, not AMD?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they want a good GPU in there.
That's other gaming laptops today.
We're partnering with AMD,
We're not like
but not
other
for
gaming
all of it.
laptops.
Not
we
for
can't do
all
that.
of it.
Okay.
We're not going to handicap ourselves.
Don't have that. And of course, cooling many of the 14-inch
I like that his mic has not like a thing that goes into each ear, but a weird neck brace.
And they keep showing it for some reason. Like, why do we need this back of the head shot? They only cut this camera when he's looking away from it.
Because he got a haircut.
Looks nice.
That's why it's important. Yeah, he's looking pretty sharp. Razor sharp.
Shut the fuck.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. It's not a Mac though, so I can't buy it.
I honestly want us to stick around long enough to see what their gaming laptop.
Their
is,
real
14-inch
gaming
one.
laptop.
Yeah, the real ones. These are the normal ones that are today.
single color backlit keyboards. Why?
Like a peasant.
What? One color on your keyboard? Why even play the game?
I can't even type like this.
Loads and loads of imagination. And what
That's
do we
true.
wanna Imagine? Well, a whole lot of ultras. Ultra.
If you had clicked away, you would have missed this screen.
It's so ultra.
Ultra low carb. He just pops up in a can.
You're gonna think this is stupid until they reveal Killer Instinct 3.
Yes, ultra chaos. Thank you.
Exclusively for the Razer face mask.
Can I get some chaos in chat?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Together with AMD and Razer, we have designed and engineered in a single line the world's most powerful 14-inch gaming laptop. This is not.
Is it the most powerful or most ultra?
We're talking about the
Most ultra powerful.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I was worried. Thought I might be backing down. I thought this was a downgrade.
We wanted to pick one of the most powerful CPUs on the planet today, and we've picked the AMD Ryzen 5900HX. This is truly an incredible
Like that.
CPU. We are talking about
That is.
We took this chip. It was this big. We shrunk it, and then we put it on this cardboard thing.
Unlike many of the other laptops out there using the HS class processors,
I look forward to giving Nexus video on this video.
There's no way they will cover this. They might say like 3 sentences about this. They're like, Razer's announcing new AMD CPU laptops. That'll be it. That'll be all he says.
gigahertz of power. This is an insanely great CPU. And
It's so insane. It's losing its fucking mind. It wishes it had normal pills.
The guards are outside with a straitjacket right now to detain me. It's insane.
Help!
Razer is known for
Help!
some of the most innovative gaming laptops in the industry. Razer has
I gotta get out.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Okay. We got Ultra.
You think his ring's big enough? What the?
Oh my god.
Jesus, yeah.
Is he gonna summon Captain Planet with
That's
that ring?
his class ring, and the other one's his marriage ring. You can tell which one he liked more.
Yeah.
Both companies partnered together, start to finish, to bring the best components.
Look at my hand.
Behold.
I learned this from Sean Layden.
Razer Blade 14. The new Blade
I feel like public speaking classes have ruined humans.
Yes.
Yes.
HX processor, enabling
That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's the Elden Ring. He's got it.
Jesus Christ.
5900 HX delivers
So what
14-inch
now?
ring.
Do I just pass out dead?
I'm thinking.
Yeah, I mean, we don't need to do anything after this.
No, we don't.
We have to rate the day.
That's true.
You want to rate this conference?
No, we are not rating this Razer ad. I'm in fact closing
You
it.
cannot figure in the Razer part as of this day.
Yeah, it's disallowed.
Cat.
There
Here's
wasn't
this
even a
picture.
glider.
Here's this picture of Benny.
Powerful.
It is powerful. This video is from 3 years ago. Let's get the Aliqua video going again. Oh wait, that's the skit. That's the kitty in slow motion one. One moment.
Ooh.
Watch this cat sneeze in slow motion.
Oh yeah, it's that one.
Yeah. This cat is ultra. Okay, hey
a
Bob.
lot more ultra.
Yeah, there's a lot of ultras. Bob, I'm gonna throw it to you, but then you will throw it to Phil immediately instead of actually grading it. To ask Phil to grade today.
Phil, what's your grade?
See, the first two indie things were really short but really good. Limited run games was fine. It showed me some things, and they didn't. There was no Vita with a green screen stand behind them.
Yeah.
That Capcom thing was reprehensible. They shouldn't have even bothered.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Okay, now we'll go to Bob.
Sure. Yeah, I'll give today a C. It was mostly okay, but nothing like too extravagant. And then there's some things like the Capcom thing were just like absolutely dire.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. KZ?
Overall, the whole day, I'll give it a B-. Thinking about how I feel having gone through the day, feel pretty good, honestly.
Yeah.
That Capcom thing was not great, but I saw it coming. But also everything before it, it's like we kept rolling into new things. I'm like, yeah. I don't care about some of this stuff, but I enjoyed engaging with it, and I definitely didn't enjoy engaging with a lot of things these past couple of days. So this overall did not hurt me. So B-.
Okay. Eric?
B- as well. It had the same trajectory as yesterday, where it kind of started pretty okay and pretty good, and then just plummeted.
Yeah.
But it started higher and ended.
Yeah, it did end like a lot sooner.
And didn't. Some say the Future Game Show is still going on now.
It still goes on within our hearts.
Yes. Yeah. No. I actually legitimately had a good time watching some of the first few shows, and then my brain shut off the past couple ones, and that's fine.
It has the energy of certain episodes of Mondo Cool Rankings, where it's kind of holding together until we hit something.
Okay, I'll go. Yeah, I'm also gonna give this a B-. I think overall the day was nice. It's not a spectacular day for E3, but it's a pleasant one. And I feel like this works perfectly fine as a mid or lower good E3 day. This was a good E3 day. It wasn't great. It wasn't amazing. You want more out of E3. But I think it went okay. Capcom really should have done that show.
No, they shouldn't have.
They should have just lied and said they made a game.
By popular demand, DLC.
Yeah, that was something.
We hit something low. I didn't think we'd hit something lower than We're making another Painkiller. We have literally nothing to show of it, but we are.
Times New Roman.
At least they had a human face attached to it. It wasn't just text, white text on a black screen.
It actually, it's worse than normal because I had the assumption they were already making DLC well before this.
Right.
Now it's like they started now?
Yeah.
It feels worse hearing that.
That's fair. I hear you.
That is true. I am with you in that front of like, oh, huh?
Right? It's like, this is your biggest franchise you have. What?
Uh-oh. It's like,
excuse me? Do that Square Enix thing. Fake target render gameplay. You can do that.
we promise it will be okay. But yeah, no, that was day 3 of E3. Come back tomorrow for day 4, which is gonna be pretty exciting. We got Nintendo.
That might get an A.
Yeah, that might be.
Yeah, it's very likely to have an A. It's got Nintendo and Bamco right back to back.
I'm after Square Enix and Capcom. I'm scared Bamco is going to be like the last time we watched a Bamco thing. It was like,
oh no, I'm in the exact same space with Bamco. I don't even know why we're watching it. It's probably going to get like a D or a C minus.
You think?
Oh yeah, I think
yes,
I'm with 100%.
Show.
At least they could, and I will be very fucking pissed if they don't, because they have no excuse. They could at least show me, here's what Fights and Tales of Arise look like.
Yeah, they unlike Capcom, they have games that are announced, are hype, and aren't quite out, but are very close. Whereas Capcom,
like, so there is no excuse to not show me footage of those games.
Right. But yeah, I'm hoping for tomorrow. I mean, Nintendo swings hard.
Oh yeah.
Like Nintendo Directs are usually some of the hypest thing all year.
Oh yeah, they announced a Splatoon 3. Yes,
they did do that.
They did that. So yeah, there's plenty of things they can talk about. I'm very excited for tomorrow. Very, very excited for tomorrow. One might say the only day of E3 I legitimately thought would be good from the outset.
I mean, I had hopes for yesterday. I wanted to believe in Microsoft. But yeah, that was it.
Yeah, I was hoping for more from Microsoft, but then we also had the other things we watched. Yes.
I'm going to kill Chaos, Dan.
This cat's going to kill Chaos.
Oh, shit.
Look at him.
Oh, so someone sent me something, speaking of Chaos, an hour ago, and I've been dying.
Okay.
Where someone made up a fake story summary in Japanese.
Oh my god.
That someone machine translated that says, Jack is the hired manager of a ramen chain called Kazumosu. One day, a ramen store called Chaosu opens their store next to them, stealing all the customers. During the cleanup process, a gas pipe explodes, and Jack collapses, waking up in a new world. He's forgotten everything but his hatred of the word chaos.
That's really good.
That needs to be real, then that gives a 10.
Yeah, if that's real, that gives a 10. Good fucking Christ. Good fucking Christ. So I'm, yesterday we had people review my shirt. Now, obviously, I'm not going to do that again, but I am wearing an excellent shirt.
You're going to review my underwear now.
Here's my shirt. Excellent shirt. But you're not reviewing it today. That's not what we're doing.
Okay.
Here's what we're doing. You're going to tell me whether or not you think this cat hates or loves chaos.
I look like a chaotic cat to me.
I know, but it also looks like it could be fucking pissed at chaos.
Yeah,
I don't know. This seems like Garland after the Animorphs happens.
Here, we're gonna reset that transform. There we go. Full screen it on accident.
Holy shit!
That's a lot of cat.
This cat's very casual. It's very.
It's time for cat.
This is the most dire E3 in years. Yes, because last year didn't have an E3.
Right.
This has been an especially bad E3 for them to come back with.
Yeah.
I think so. I think it's firing under expectations.
Yeah,
which is weird.
New console gen.
Yeah, I think it's very strange because, like,
yeah, I'm like, does Sony just have literally every single video game that's new in their show? Like every single next gen game is just at the Sony show.
Out of everyone to cut the ESA, never did I expect Sony because they fund them. They're one of the founding organization members. So the thought of them just being like, E3 is mine.
I'm still happy E3's back. I'll take it over last year. I was not happy last year.
Yeah, last year's schedule not ending sucked.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that this year it was like condensed
The
to a
Sony
week.
shows were the only time I was like happy. Here, there's small patches of happy.
Yes. But yeah, I feel like you know, one of the things that's been surprising over the experience of finding about COVID and dealing with it is that the game industry has done it pretty well. Like, games are still coming out regularly.
Yeah.
All of Ratchet was dubbed from the voice actors' homes.
It seems insane.
All right, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was one of the details that came out in that Digital Foundry interview. I was like, hot damn. And they did exactly what I did with the podcast network. They sent each of them a care package to set it up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. 69% of people think this cat hates chaos. I think they're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I think he's had enough of this shit. Okay, we're going to finish for today, and we're going to raid
Bright and
someone
early
real
tomorrow.
quick. Yeah, bright and early tomorrow.
Yes.
What time is that again?
11?
Let me go stare at it.
11
Central.
I think it's 11.
Yeah, we don't want that E3 pre-show shit.
No, that would just
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
unnice.
It's just Greg Miller talking.
Yeah, which is insane. Like these between segments for E3 have never been worse. Like this is crazy.
Yeah.
Usually have like guests that make the games on and stuff like that. You'd think they could set up
I
a Zoom
never
call.
look at it, ever. I just pile into whatever Twitch for the
It's
Yeah.
never this bad.
PlayStation or Xbox.
It's never ever been this bad, but it is now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's going to be 11 a.m. Central Daylight Time.
Great.
So Pacific, that's 9, and Eastern, who cares?
I'll chug a NyQuil, whatever.
Jesus. But yeah, it's very exciting. I'm very excited for tomorrow. Okay, let's raid someone. Let's see who all is live on Twitch. Let's see. We got GTA 5 roleplay the first day. Yesterday we got Dot Level playing some playing Final Fantasy 5 for that. Ooh. Oh, that's right. Dino Please made his return after 2 months of not streaming due to health. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna raid him. Welcome him back. Looks like
Aren't they the
Capcom's-
one that always predicts KOF correctly?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
With the same guess.
Always
every
correct.
silhouette, I have to go look at Twitter.
I found it funny. I was checking who was live on Twitch, and it's like, hey, yo, Capcom, and I'm like, that's the last place. That's the absolute last place I'm sticking these people. I would never do that to them.
You're gonna raid Capcom.
That would be a nightmare. So here we go. It looks like he's playing that game I can't remember the name of on the Genesis.
Yeah, that one.
Pretty cool retro games. Anyways, if you could all join in and spam some bannies when you get there, that would be absolutely awesome. We'll see you tomorrow at ridiculous o'clock in the morning.
All right.
You all have a good one.
Yes, 3 hours after most people are at work.
Yeah, absolutely absurd.
They don't matter.
I go to sleep at 11 a.m. Anyway,
Yeah.
have a good one, everybody.
Bye.